Everyone's rolling d20s.
Okay, roll this one for me. Okay.
Oh, not on the TV. You can avoid it.
That's an 8. Yeah, here, why don't you sit in this chair right here?
What's your food, Cody?
Yes.
There is pizza.
I will definitely grab some more of that too, because I haven't eaten a single thing all day. Stop throwing it on the TV. Throw it right here.
You can use the fish box.
I got 10.
Okay. Not one of Stop holding the dice before she rolls it.
I don't want it. Sit down.
I'll take I can. Oh. Thank you.
I don't suppose you have a base I could use. Do you?
Base?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
For like a phone charger?
I do. I don't. I'm using the only one I've got.
Let me help you out there. Just a sec.
What did you get, Emily?
You use iPhone, right?
18.
Yeah.
And Eugene?
I've got the charger, I just don't have the base for it.
10.
Oh, there's a...
Oh,
All right.
You can plug it into this.
Thanks, sir.
Cody, give us a recap from last session.
I know I always do the recap.
You always roll closest to me. I rolled a 6 and you got an 8.
No, I gave you a piece and you, lost it. So find the piece that you dropped. Okay?
No, that is the one.
Oh, no, I gotta make sure.
Yeah, I think she gave
There should be 7 dice.
Oh, okay. I think you did then. So, last time we were here, what did happen last time? Pulling up my notes.
Troll.
Yes.
Is
So,
that the last time?
Attempted poisoning. Troll.
yeah, there was some hijinks amongst the cultists. First off, what's her bucket? The gnome lady poisoned one of the cultists, and
No, she stabbed him.
Was it stabbing? Oh yes, she stabbed poisoned him.
After unveiling, not poisoning, but definite food tampering to us.
Yeah, so she stabbed him with a poison blade, and he died. And then all the other people were kind of suspicious because we'd also been in close contact with someone else of their party who had been murdered.
Well, we had people with short swords.
Yeah, that too. And so the cultists and us didn't quite get along, but the leader of the caravan was like, "Oh, it's okay," and so things were fine. And then we went to Waterdeep after fighting a troll.
And killing another cultist.
Yes.
Fellow traveler.
Yeah.
What music?
This is a Yuji.
Yeah, you know me.
Well, go over and point out what you're asking about. Are you asking about his hat?
The hat? Do you want to wear it?
Go put it on. There you go.
Very fashionable.
Yeah, it is. I have a huge head.
Here goes.
Anything else happened last session worth noting?
We got to Waterdeep, so that's nice.
The cultists are in the north.
Howdy doody.
Hello.
Roll for initiative.
It's another. Or not Cordell, but hi, how are
Hi.
you guys doing?
We're doing great. We
Hi, what's your name?
just
We've already tried this.
It's Daddy's little
Yeah.
cutie, can't you see?
What is your name? Oh, don't have. Okay.
No, she's saying 2.5.
Oh, 2.5.
One thing
Wow.
about
There's a
She's
not,
2.5.
not how old are you? Who are you?
Who? Hi.
Who are you?
My name is Alden, and this is my sister, Chloe.
Hi,
Yeah, she likes to
I'm
go.
Chloe.
Okay, rolling for
Thank you.
initiative.
What's your name?
I was kidding about that. Come sit down. We just finished the recap.
Okay, cool, thank you.
No, say
There's a
my
lot
name
of traffic.
is Urza.
Yeah.
Urza.
Hi, Urza, nice to meet you.
What a beautiful name.
Indeed.
What a beautiful girl.
Please, Chloe.
Can I
Take
sneak
the
past you? Okay, I'm gonna step over, okay? Okay.
Move your feet, Ursa.
It's like,
Excuse me.
I told her I was going to, so.
No, listen, you gave notice.
How you guys all doing today?
I did thank you. I gave notice.
Good. There's just like a lot of traffic, and traffic is just always frustrating.
What do you want? Really bad.
If everybody just
Say it again.
yeah,
How are you?
like all it's
It's
the main street and the two on the
I
outside.
thought that was just
Cool
said.
start
My
to
brain
get
does not
no.
always compute the way it should.
Well,
Yes.
I don't know
Submariner,
if you
okay.
use.
I'm like, I've heard Howard read, but my brain changed it. I don't know.
Ah,
Blame
you
it on
lost
German
my
or
power.
German.
Sorry.
I have no clue because
It's
I
my
power. Thank you.
Not that good yet. I can say, yes. I learned a lot of Scots. So much.
And there's some right there in case you drain one of those.
This what you want?
I brought it
Do
to
you
my
want your own?
Yeah, turn it
No,
down.
no, there's more. Yeah, 100%.
Thank you so much.
Alright,
There's also pizza in the kitchen.
Thank you.
I'm going.
There are paper plates by the dishwasher. There's also a little bit of lemonade and water.
What was it? My favorite thing that I've
On the freezer.
Yeah. Chloe, would you like?
No, I'm good right now. Thank you.
Thank
Beast,
you.
I'm a mouse.
You are a mouse. Thank
Yes.
you.
I don't know why I love that one so much, but I've been going through it and like telling my boyfriend as I'm going through different words, and I'm like, okay, so guess how you say my husband? He's like, I don't know how you say my husband. My
There's
man.
over there.
he's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. I told him, I just like will tell him a random sentence. Like I said, here is the sandwich. He's like, here's the sandwich, and I was like, yes, sir.
You'll never believe it, but you got
There's
it.
a
You'll
Russian
never
town.
believe it.
Decent parallels.
Come on.
It's the fun thing about German. It's either like really easy to guess, or it's like, yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, so far it's been all these words that I'm like, of course, bear is bear, mouse is mouse, like katsu is cat.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I get all of those. Like my is mine, here is here. It's all all of them made lots of
Sounds different,
sense.
sounds the same.
But then they started throwing things at me like es tut mir leid.
Oh yeah, I'm sad.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
You dropped the
es
dice.
tut mir leid.
I knew I was missing one.
it is my apology.
Yeah.
Like it's like.
Like the Duolingo translation that
Yeah,
they
but
make
it's
easy
more like-
for you is like, I'm sorry.
Well, I mean that is basically what it means. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like if you want to get literal about
The
it.
best one.
So you both speak German.
No,
High
I
school.
no, but I did a semester of high school German and then
Okay.
some Duolingo also.
So both of you more than me.
You grew up here in Utah. You guys
I
were
was
like.
like, by literacy
Oh,
in
you
high
did?
school.
Okay. They
And
teach cool
all of us
languages.
really
Alrighty.
Yeah, I took Japanese
speak
all throughout
German.
high school. Guess how much of that I retained.
That's about it.
Very easy.
little.
I love languages so much. Like every time I get bored, I learn a new
Not done.
language.
Not all.
Well,
Yeah, it's
Chloe
like
and
not
Alden.
completely not.
Do we need to
I can't
roll?
read
No,
sound
you
effects.
guys came a little late, so you missed the recap. But you've arrived in Waterdeep. You've received your letters of recommendation from your employers.
Indeed.
And most of the merchants and travelers have dispersed into the city, taking time to relax, find inns. However, those members of the cultists, the cult that you know, instead made their way through the city heading north.
Now we have to follow them. But not like run up on them. I
You
think.
could just
Way too
murder them
suspicious.
all.
Yeah, but
How many were there?
They had 6 wagons, and each wagon had a teamster, a guard, and then quite a few, you suspected quite a few of the travelers as well were also cultists. So, probably couldn't place their numbers exactly, but a good number of them.
Yeah.
enough that just jumping up and brought down is probably not going to be super well for us.
Right.
I mean, I would be okay.
It is also well known that in the city of Waterdeep, disturbances are met quickly and with extreme force.
Yeah.
So
Waterdeep is a large city, has a very powerful government, and solid security.
it's
So
like North
disturbances
Korea.
meaning like if we start a fight or like.
If you start a
do
fight
stuff like
in the
that.
middle of the street, guards will show up on the double.
You can still get away with smart.
That's what I was thinking about, actually.
Do it.
I was just gonna
That
ask, like,
is-
do
that
we think
is
that there's a
background
map?
feature you
A
can
map
do
or
with it.
something I could try to steal?
Well, let's figure out how much like time we want to spend here, right? And then we can go from there. I
Probably
think.
about as much as the cultists do if trying to follow them, right?
Is Are we just like assumed to group
Is it too
together,
hot?
or do we have to have a discussion about that?
The pepperoni's too hot.
You kind of have to decide what you want to do.
You never want to go alone.
Might be
Yeah,
They
that's
told me that.
that's
I don't
what
have
was
too
asking.
much-
I was like, is this something that we need to discuss? Like, are we all just assumed that we're going to continue together, or do we actually have to play out the discussion?
Mm,
I mean, do you want to?
I mean, I'm assuming I'm just going with the
This
group.
is
So,
whatever
Yeah,
we
that's-
make of it.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I can narrate as much or as little as you want. You can role play as much or as little as you want.
Okay.
well, I have
So we're all going to stick together.
totem
Yeah.
tokens
Okay,
from
cool.
giants. I don't have anything anybody really wants except for Carnath. Probably.
I got real.
That last
this time. I had to
segment of the
decide
trip,
who I
how
was
long
going to
was
follow
that?
in the forest.
The trip from Baldur's Gate to Waterdeep.
Yeah, well,
In total, or
Think
just
so.
or from?
just trying to think. Since that one guy died due to the ogre attack, how many days was that?
4 days.
Was it? Okay.
I don't know why. Apparently.
I want to go to the sewers and sell some poison.
Because you have
Okay.
I don't know why.
You begin heading to the lower city, looking for a good spot. When a sign catches your eye,
Sign.
Which is
you notice a small, nondescript kind of hole-in-the-wall place. In kind of faded letters, you see in blue, Billy's Item Emporium.
this guy again.
Let's go.
Is there Billy's like everywhere?
Isn't that like no?
Yeah, I think so.
It's
Okay.
a franchise.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
He's
is it
gonna
one
be
of those
horrified to
things
learn
that like
that I
just
have
keeps
a ton
popping
of
up in
silver.
medieval times? This is very Monty Python. Okay, I love it.
No, you see, his magic is so good, he can just appear wherever you are. So
Well, I'm
Whatever you
going
want.
to go in and talk to this gnome man.
Okay, you walk in and you find yourself at the bottom of a majestic canyon. Just miles and miles of beautiful scenery. You see the clouds way up above because you're at the bottom. There's a river flowing through the bottom. The red rocks rise majestically. And standing on an outcropping of rock nearby, you see Billy sitting cross-legged. His eyes are closed. He's meditating, his cloak billowing majestically. As you enter, he opens his eyes and says, "Who enters Billy's Item Emporium?"
It is I, potion seller.
Ah, Potion Seller, welcome back.
Hello, traveler. Do you wish to buy 8 ounces of poison?
I have much poison.
You could get some more.
I could get some more. How does 10 copper pieces sound?
Considering these sell on average for 50 gold pieces, that's quite a pittance. I'll sell them to you for 25 gold.
How does 20 copper pieces sound?
10 gold.
Deal.
Okay.
He forks out 10 gold.
No, per poison.
Well, if he gives you 10 gold, you just give him 1 5.
See, I don't know who else saw that. That's what was
Gosh,
happening,
dang
but I did.
A drink. You know what? No, I'll keep my poison. I'll use it for someone who's too strong for.
Very well.
My potion is too strong for you.
Would you like to purchase any of Billy's items?
Nope, I'm good.
Is there like a money changer I could see?
Don't backwash, you nasty child.
Yeah, you can easily enough exchange
Raising
money
your
and
children well.
switch from
Okay,
copper to silver.
Yeah, I'll trade. I have 500 silver. I'd
Yeah,
like
that's
to trade
fine.
on it.
D&D.
Anyone else like to visit Billy's Item Emporium?
I would love to visit Billy's Item Emporium because I have not yet been to one.
Oh yeah, he's
Okay, well, Potion Seller, you make your way to the sewers.
I hate that. No.
You can you can sell your poisons for 25 gold pieces.
Yes.
By word of mouth via potion seller, you're all made aware of this recurring
The same
NPC,
the same guy?
Yep, same guy.
and you are directed to Billy's Item Emporium.
Mm.
You walk in, and you find yourselves... Oh, hang on a second.
Good job.
I'm currently finding myself.
You want more pizza?
Yep.
I like your shirt. There's a lot going on.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of faces.
What show is that?
My Hero
My Hero.
Academia.
Academia.
Oh, nice.
I hear a lot about that on the old interwebs.
It's pretty good. I recommend it.
On the dark parts of the internet.
Yes,
Stupid
that
ads.
That Tumblr pre 2018 dark
no.
dark web.
That's really it's very dark.
Sometimes you can even hear their
Man, there's no skipping these ads.
Do you need to get YouTube Premium?
Who?
telling people
Not even Elon Musk pays for YouTube Premium.
Emily pays for YouTube Premium.
Yeah.
having fun here. You don't
Wow.
need to come back.
All right, the rest of you enter Billy's Item Emporium and find yourselves in a mystical wooded glen. You're in a clearing. There's forests all around you, except for the outline of the door, which leads back onto the street. The sun is gently pouring its rays through the leaves of the trees. And you see Billy. And for you two who haven't met Billy, Billy is a gnome who's only 2 feet tall. He has a magnificent beard that flows to his knees, a very fancy, pointed wizard's cap, just like Fantasia, and a cloak that is perpetually billowing.
You said his beard went to his knees,
Yes.
so
I mean,
really
it's
not
2 feet
that
tall,
long.
So like
then,
it's a
huh?
blonde
Yeah.
beard, but it is proportionally very.
Proportionally, it is magnificent.
And he sells cheese for a silver piece apiece.
very
Does his
expensive
hair
cheese.
grow at the same rate as a normal person's?
Yes.
That's why gnomes
So
are
it's really
tinkerers.
not that
They have to
impressive
make
of a
up
beard
for
then.
it.
I mean,
He also has a magic blood well.
A magic blood well. Is that well in this glade? Can I see that well?
Are you wearing your glasses?
You beat me to it. You see, descending toward you, almost like he's floating, this gnome. He says, "Welcome to Billy's Item Emporium. I sell many items. What do you seek?"
I don't know. I just want to browse. Like, what do you got, man?
"That is not how this shop works. You come with a request.
it really is.
If I have it, I will sell it to you."
Chances
But
are he
I
has
mean,
multiple
I don't
subjects.
know what I want. I don't ever know what I want until I see it.
"That sounds like a you
You see
problem."
What kind of trees are these?
"Oh, these are illusionary trees.
Well, I would be interested in buying a tree.
You may visit
Arborist.
an arborist."
No,
Hold on,
no.
hold
I mean,
on.
I need like a special kind of tree.
What kind of tree?
I need a kind of tree that like doesn't necessarily need to live in soil, can
She
deal
wants
with
a tree.
high salt content, and can grow into whatever shape it's asked to grow into.
Okay, what
How
she
much gold do you
she
have?
wants is called a
I want
pot
a
of
magical
awakening.
tree. I'm just wondering
I
if
think
it
what
exists,
she wants
okay?
is a rod of arbor abode.
I have an idea,
what
and
you
if this
want?
tree exists, I want it. Okay.
What's a rod of arbor abode? I've never heard of that.
Gives you a tree.
I have many such items. Allow me a moment. He reaches behind a tree and he pulls out a staff. Let me just pull up
You just pull up
the
Yeah, I'm just.
multiple people
he-
knew exactly what it was.
No, he said
Yeah, isn't that great?
you come with a request, and I had an idea, and so I have a request. I have no idea if this thing exists. I just want to know if I can make
But
my
now-
idea work.
That's how it works.
Now that you called my attention to this particular item, I want it.
I probably have it at Billy's Item Emporium.
It's common, so it's gonna be cheap. Just like my
What
cloak
is
of
this
Billy.
item?
It's a pot of awakening. If you plant an ordinary shrub in this 10-pound clay pot and let it grow for 30 days, the shrub magically
No,
transforms into an awakened shrub. At the end of that time, When the shrub awakens,
No.
its roots break
No.
the pot, destroying it. The awakened shrub is friendly
Here's
towards
that.
you. Adds
Knock
some
yourself
commands for
over.
you. It does nothing.
Isn't it just like a sentient shrub? Isn't it just like
A sentient
now?
shrub.
Here we go.
Yes, it's
Okay.
a shrub. That'll follow you around.
Billy pulls out a rod, like a staff, and he hands it to you. It says, "This is the rod of Arbor Abode. I have many such rods.
What does it do?
Simply plant the rod in the ground, speak a command word, and it will blossom into a tree with a shelter in its limbs." It's a portable tree house.
That's pretty
That's pretty cool. How much is that?
It'd be really, really useful.
Could be really useful.
Next time somebody sets their caravan on fire, it's just tree house.
Trees are flammable.
Yeah, but magical stuff is generally less flammable than most.
That's really dependent on the DM. Like, my world.
The
Things
price
are
is 400 gold pieces!
400
Oh,
gold.
excuse me.
pieces.
400 gold pieces!
Yeah, this dude's weird, right?
Where's my thing? My thing
No.
that tells me how much money I have.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Everything's
400
illusionary.
gold pieces. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Trees are.
And do you have a pot of awakening?
Yeah.
I have many pots of awakening.
Do you have 2?
2 would be part of many.
I mean, like, I don't see any. Could you put 2 here for me to look at and compare, please?
Oh, yes. He
Okay.
reaches up into a branch and he pulls out 1, 2
Beautiful.
pots.
Okay. And how much are the pots of awakening?
It's all fake.
Oh no, that means my great axe is gonna just go poof at one point.
Why is your thing locked? Ooh.
Cordell, on the green app, how can I tell how much money I have?
Scroll to the features page and scroll down.
What's your Wi-Fi, Cordell?
Milk and cookies. There should be a section that says PP, GP, EP.
Yeah.
That is platinum pieces, gold pieces, electrum pieces, silver pieces, and copper pieces.
Excellent.
What's your
I have to
Wi-Fi
earn
password?
money.
Yes, so at the moment I think you're pretty much broke.
What's your password, Cordell?
Oatmeal raisin.
That's a good password.
The pots are 50 gold pieces each.
I wouldn't be able to pay you back.
How about 10 each?
I might be persuaded. Make a persuasion check.
Wait, I'm just gonna use my app.
Okay. You can throw some here.
Okay, I also don't remember what my thing is.
I spell raisin.
R-A-I-S-I-N.
Yeah.
Persuasion.
Plus 1, so roll a d20 and add 1 to it.
Wait, persuasion. Hold on. There's another one that I actually have a lot of. It's not persuasion.
Here you go,
It's like
Larry.
that.
Alright, now you
10.
go over there.
You are a charming young woman.
Take it off.
I will offer you the price of 49 gold pieces and 90 copper pieces.
So how about 11 for the 2?
I feel like if you roll a nat 20 with this guy, then
Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Give me a second.
I'll give you a loan
Give me a
if you
second.
need. I imagine I'm not too far away.
hey, you got a discount.
Oh.
He gave me like a 1 copper discount, which was very generous.
Yeah, I gave you a 1 silver discount.
Oh, it was 1 silver.
Is insight something I could use to try to glean some kind of information that I could use to my benefit here?
Sure, make an insight check
Okay.
with advantage.
10.
Well, that's what you get with advantage. So
Go ahead and
What's
roll
it?
again,
Oh, okay.
and then take the higher.
Well, yeah, let's put that. I'm gonna put this down somewhere.
Yeah, you have 3 d20s actually, I think, because one of the sets has 2. So you can roll them both at once, just for fun.
Really?
If you roll a
Yeah.
20, you get rich. Just remember that. It's Vegas.
Wait, I can.
Yeah,
I
you
already rolled one, but if I have advantage, I can roll them
Yes.
both. Okay. Ah!
I'm sorry.
Isn't that one?
So
So
it's
10 is
six.
the
Take a
higher
10,
one.
take a
10 is
10.
the
So
higher
10.
one.
take a 10.
Yeah.
Advantage means you get to roll twice. Take the
Billy is a very, very shrewd businessman, and he seems to be confident in the absolute value of things, and he won't fluctuate much on them.
Okay.
You
So
stop
then
fluctuating.
I am just gonna ask you this. Since I have this ability to get away with small crimes, is theft a small crime? Or
From
or
a regular
some kind
person, it
of,
would
or
be.
some kind of trickery?
Definitely from a regular vendor, you could probably get away with stealing some stuff.
Okay.
This man owns a magical shop.
Right. I do also have I have
You might have like a candy bowl.
I
It's
have
like, please take
plus
one and
4
you
for
just,
s-
like,
I
grab
have a
the
plus
whole
4 for
handful.
stealth
Yeah.
too.
She
And-
might get her
I
hands
don't
on
know.
some of that Bloodwell.
I really, really, really want to steal the staff.
Yeah, it might be the box.
Oh, don't do it here. Don't do it here.
That wasn't even
Okay.
You gotta go
alright.
to somebody you can bully.
The staff
It's good.
is still
Yeah.
in
Putting them.
grabbing distance.
Just do it. Life is short.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna hang out and keep
And the
my
plot
eye on it and
derails.
see what
Tiamat is
You
summoned.
haven't joined your action.
I'm just gonna tell him I'm gonna think
out.
I'm gonna think about it for a while. That's a lot for a pot that's a common item. That's like really expensive. So I'll just get it. I'll maybe get it somewhere else and see if I can think of something else I need. Cool.
Cool. Just so you know, common items typically go from 40 to 100 gold pieces. Uncommon are 100 to 600. Rare is 1,000 to 6,000. Very rare, 5,000 to 30,000. And legendary items go from 50 to 300,000.
Yes, but I'm broke, and so
Ah,
it's
but
too
you
much
see,
for me.
You have none of that.
you see, you're talking to somebody with
Very good. Would anyone else like to purchase an item from Billy's Emporium?
Dang, Billy's in there.
No, I don't know about Billy. Can I roll an insight check? Can I just kind of walk in while he's not paying attention?
What are you looking for?
Inside.
So he said it's an illusion, the trees. So anyway,
It'll randomly change its appearance depending on who walks in.
Make a perception check.
okay, perception. What is my perception? I think it's like a +1. Gonna roll real quick. I'll take that. Well, it's a 16 plus.
Yeah, I think it might be the box.
Yeah. D&D Beyond. My phone's gonna die. Does anybody have a USB-C charger?
No.
There's only one USB B plug on my battery. He's
Really?
got
And
it
it's
right
being
now.
used? Yeah. No,
I do have the cord, but that's
I have a brick.
Oh, so
You got a brick?
I always forget to charge my phone while I'm working, and I use my phone the entire time I'm working.
So what'd you get with your perception?
Such a good
So I got a 16. I'm just trying to see my modifier, and my phone's ancient.
Can't be that ancient if you're using USB.
Oh, so it's an 18.
Okay.
Yeah, the
You
ads
look
are
around the
so
glade,
good, too.
and whatever this illusion is, it's very powerful. However, you do notice very faintly in the area where Billy descended toward you, the faint outline of a staircase.
Did you hear that?
Say one more time. I'm sorry.
The illusion is pretty immersive. Feels like you're in a forest glade. Toward the direction where Billy descended toward you, you see the very faint outline of a staircase.
Can I go up and check it out?
Yeah, you walk over, and Billy turns toward you and says, "I'm sorry, only employees are allowed upstairs and in the back.
You just hired me 2 days ago.
I did no such thing,
What?
because I am the only employee for..."
You said you needed help.
I recall saying no such thing.
Oh, he's losing his mind. Come on, Gnome. I need this job. You know the story about my family, and we're hungry and we need bread. And
Would you like a job?
I would like a job back there. That's the only place I could work.
There is one magical item that I have not yet obtained. It is in the possession of an ancient black dragon far, no, wait. It was an ancient white dragon far in the north. Retrieve that item for me, and we'll speak.
Okay.
Should ask him what it
While
is.
this interaction was happening, can I
Yeah,
have
sure.
like
I'm really
been
curious.
Yeah.
trying to steal the staff?
Sure.
Okay.
Hold on. I need to ask, what is the item? Can you give it a description so I know what I'm looking for?
Oh yes, it is the horn of a dragon. It is about the size of a man. It is called the Drake Horn.
The Drake horn. Okay.
Yes, blowing into it, you will be heard, and you will summon just about every dragon within a 2,000-mile radius.
That sounds like a great idea.
When I get that, yeah, I'll definitely come and talk to you about it.
Very well. Make
That'll
a
be
stealth
sweet.
check before you're trying to get out of the shop.
Sweet trade. It better be.
Is it go? Oh, okay. Yeah.
No,
Got
it's just-
12.
It's flying.
That's charge.
I told you I wasted that one.
Yeah, it's very useful.
No, I mean like it was
I rolled
given
a
as gifts to
22
me, so I don't
before
actually know like
accidentally.
how any of the stats about it, but I do like it and it works well.
Yeah, right, yeah.
All right, who is in Billy's Item Emporium at the moment?
Thank
I
you.
love
guys.
those feedback.
Is it just you two, Chloe and Alden?
I had left because that guy's lame.
You're in there, right?
I'm in there.
I'm
Are you
I'm a
about
little
to-
lost. I'm lost
I'm in
in the
on
trees.
this.
Chloe, make a
I'm at the bank.
Wisdom
checking out,
saving
like,
throw.
some of my
How do
silver
I do
gold,
that?
'cause I had, like, 5
Roll the
gold, so
d20 and add your Wisdom save modifier.
I don't know.
You can't just like.
Where do I
don't-
find what the
I'm not a
wisdom save
transmutation
modifiers? I'm
wizard,
so
man.
sorry.
I don't.
Alden,
Is that this one right here?
does it say Wisdom?
It's the little
Plus 2
The
or the
6
14
ones here?
underneath.
Where's
It's the
where are the
plus-
saves, Eugene?
Down.
The saves?
Save
Yes.
throws it. So you scroll
Oh,
down.
okay.
That's where it is.
Oh, yeah.
While she's doing that, I make a distraction.
17.
He ignores your distraction. That is not enough. You feel your body grow stiff as you are paralyzed. Everyone else notices Billy pointing at her. The doorway disappears.
Oh, no.
As you're watching,
I'd like to imagine I was walking over there, just like, oh, what?
as you watch,
Yeah, like,
Billy
no way.
vanishes
I'm not a big fan.
and reappears in about the same spot, holding the staff that you tried to walk out of the shop with, and everyone is bound hand and foot with chains.
Including me? I was just here for a job.
I do not appreciate your attempts to rob me. In fact, I wish that you had never come into this store. And a burst of energy radiates from Billy.
That feels like a real.
Did he just use a wish spell?
That feels like a real waste of that.
This rolling coil of energy washes over everyone. Your sight goes blurry for a moment.
What does this look like from outside?
And all of a sudden you find yourselves on the street.
I can't help it. It's part of my character.
Trying to recall what exactly you were just doing. You can't seem to remember.
Do they just appear out there?
All of you are now on the
And-
street.
and
Well,
that
no, I mean,
includes
I
me,
was
right?
out. I imagine that I was walking towards Billy's because everybody said they
You
were
got
going.
your job.
Yeah.
And I'm outside, so I'm
At
just
least I
like
know
walking
about
towards
the
when I see the doorway just
He's
vanish.
a
I'm just
nobleman
like,
who
what?
doesn't need a job.
Yeah, the
so
doorway
don't feel
vanishes,
bad.
and everyone else appears on the street looking a little confused. And
Use those skills.
yeah,
Is the door still gone?
Let's
it
go
is.
You can't. The door's still gone.
The door has vanished.
What happened?
Is the sign still there?
Nope,
Okay.
it's just a regular brick wall now.
Guys, I'm sorry.
That's sweet. This is the
Billy
coolest brick
really said you
wall
were mean
ever.
to me. so
You know,
I can't
Eugene's
go
the one
back.
who told me I could get away with crimes.
Little crimes.
That
No.
was a little crime.
No, that
You're robbing an illusionary gnome.
you know
In a magic
that
shop.
probably goes for
When
you can get
think-
away.
Do you think
can
little
steal-
crimes,
you
does
can-
that mean going
You
to a
can do some
jewelry
Aladdin
store?
crimes. You can steal
Like
an
stealing
apple.
from freaking Elon Musk or something. Like this guy's probably uber rich.
I've never
It's
been
a
in a
little
shop before and nobody tried to stop me,
It's a
okay?
little
I
crime.
did
The
say,
diamond
like,
was
a
only
little
this
thing.
big.
He has a franchise.
Compared to a dragon, it's tiny.
Yeah, but maybe he's just a franchisee. We don't know.
Yeah,
No, he's not.
like,
I know that he's
Dude, Cody knows what he's doing.
At the very, very least, judging by what just happened,
I need more now.
Billy just cast 2 9th level spells. So he is.
Okay.
2 9th level spells?
Yes, I mean, I've
He's
learned
max.
now.
Well, they don't remember
His
that.
power is
So
ultimate.
You get me some.
Absolutely not, you troublemaker. No. Yes.
In any case, you guys spend the rest of your day exploring the city. You find an inn in the evening. And as you're enjoying the common room of the inn, you're done in the sewers, I assume?
Yeah, I sold my poisons down there today. Who did I sell them to?
Excuse me.
So nice, I suppose.
You feel a tap on your shoulder. At first you don't see anyone. And then you look down and you see Jamna Gleamsilver.
Oh. Hello, Jamna.
She looks around. I thought it was your intention to follow the cultists.
Oh, yes, we do plan on doing that. Did they move on?
Where are they?
Has nobody been keeping track of them? Gosh dang it.
Can we say
Luckily for you, bozos, I've been on the job.
Bozos.
They're staying at an inn in the north of town.
We all
Okay.
fully forgot to follow the people we've been tailing for weeks now.
Well, we
Well,
thought we'd give
we
them
appreciate
space for a
that.
Look, my
We
beard
will
is
definitely
old.
get on that.
Hey, that was a really interesting.
I know.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
It's my intention to stick with you for a while, see what happens.
Frankly,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
it's all-
Follow us, it'll be good. Well, we'll hang out.
Hey guys, I claim the dragon horn because I have a deal with it now.
What's the deal exactly? You get it?
If you
Wait,
can,
actually, do none of you, do any of
how do
you
you
remember
remember it?
any of what went on in there?
actually, no, you no longer remember what happened
Ooh. Ha.
because you never went in.
But I know. Dang it.
I
dude,
know,
okay.
I know they went in, but that's all I know. I know
Right.
they went in and something happened.
They actually never did go in.
Well, I saw the door vanish and I saw them suddenly outside. So
Yeah, you're not sure how you would
Yeah,
explain
just like-
it, but they never went into a shop.
You have an error in continuity inside of your brain.
Your,
It's
your,
probably
your
about
brain
you to
fills in the
madness.
gap with some putty.
yeah, I just kind of spackle over it.
Yeah, it
It's
seems
fine.
to make sense.
It's fine.
Maybe
It's like,
we blinked and we were walking in that direction. Who knows?
Hey, that isn't right. But that's none of my business. Not that it's any of my business.
Anyway, in the inn,
Sips tea.
they're staying in an inn in the north end of the city.
Oh.
I can't remember any.
I'm going to make myself scarce tomorrow and ask some questions. I recommend you do the same.
Okay.
And with that, she,
She's not buying any poison.
well, she
I
bought a
mean,
ton.
I gave her
I'm
like a
saying
barrel full of poison.
Half a gallon.
There's a lot of poison.
But the next day dawns bright and early. Waterdeep is a beautiful town.
Any cool local sites?
I'm going to take the next 3 days to brew a potion.
The next 3 days.
What?
Is
So how
anybody
many
gonna
days
go
do we
check
have?
out the cultists?
Yeah.
I'll go check out the
Let's go check out the
cultists.
cultists.
I want to go down to the harbor,
I'm assuming we have 3 days. If we don't, then I'll.
see what's
Try to
going
make
on down
potion
there.
really short.
We're in a port town.
Because I think they went
Yeah.
straight
I
through
mean, this is
town,
all
right? And they're
towns.
continuing
We've been
through. They're not
basically
taking a
traveling
break,
across
right?
Well, they're in
Yeah.
in the north.
Once you guys arrived in town, the
We're on
cultists
the PCA,
continued to
so
the north end of town.
Yeah, right. Okay, so they're going just kind of like straight through
Okay.
the cultists. So I don't know how much I'm gonna.
I
We already spent time for nothing.
I
Did we
will
not?
attempt to spy on the cultists.
I don't know what just happened with the last
Okay.
30 minutes.
Well, unless what's her face is doing it. If she's doing it, then
It's
I'll
the next
just
day
let her do it.
already.
If she's better at it than me.
Why are we
Real box of the building.
Chandler's not exactly
Like,
trustworthy
brick wall? Why are we looking at a brick wall?
or dependable.
It's the first brick wall ever to be built in this town.
Really?
About a brick wall.
Can we?
Where-
We can depend on her.
I
Our
hate this brick wall.
our purposes are
Stinks of
aligned, and
trickery.
she'll gladly use this as cannon fodder. I'm okay with that.
We've
No
gone
one's
to an
just staring
inn.
at a
It's
wall.
the
You
next
wanna
morning.
go?
Oh, yes,
It's like,
please.
what can I do?
My bad. I thought
You're
I saw
still
like,
standing
I'm good at
I thought I saw
fighting,
like
not martial
flashes,
arts.
like gold.
Who's the sneakiest of
I
us?
thought I saw gold in the
Not
Maybe me,
It was
but
just
not
a
if I
flash
don't
of
throw well.
Well, I mean, that's always the. That's
Let us
always
join
the
back
road,
up
isn't
with our party.
Well,
Everybody-
if you get caught, then we'll just
Yeah, I
kill
got
the
it.
cultists.
+2.
I have a +4 in stealth.
Everybody roll investigation checks.
I'll go +1 on that.
What dice is investigation?
It's
That's
always
so
a
unfair.
Oh.
I have a +5 and
It's
gets
always
D20
a
is the
D20.
fate dice.
If it's a make a check, it's going to be a
Excuse
D20.
me.
Bless you.
Ooh, that's not gonna be great. If that would
What
be
are we
solid 7.
What are we making?
Investigation.
15.
No, how sad is that?
It's not a 1.
With
11.
the +5. 11.
11.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a
Say-
nat
no, I
one
also
for me.
got an 11.
It's pretty bad.
Dang.
Right?
We can't like we don't
I mean, it
notice
wasn't a
anything.
good roll, but it wasn't that bad.
We notice all these very
What am I even
small
looking
minor
for?
details.
Well, potion seller, you somehow end up
Higher than
in the,
that.
in the southern end of the city again.
I
Everyone
just
else
rolled
disperses to the northern end of the city,
I got
looking for familiar faces.
Can I go to the port?
No, you have to stay with us.
Okay.
Continuity's sake.
We have to keep an
Okay.
eye on you.
She can go to the port if she wants.
Yeah, you can if you'd like. However, it is Lady Nova who first spots a familiar face and, surreptitiously following, finds that everyone you know to be associated with the cult, both from the caravan and from, I guess, just the caravan, seem to be gathered all in the same spot. Along with them, you also recognize the the traveler, the one with the hood and the tattoos.
Red
Got
block.
all excited.
Red block.
That's
Did
all
you
I
guys?
noticed.
Did he ever introduce himself? Tell you his name?
Yeah, I
No, Gemna told us about it.
no, he did. Or Asbara Jot, he did introduce himself.
Yes. So you would recognize
But-
Osbera Jos.
The other lady. The,
He remains with the cultists, and if you remember, Jamna
told us that
revealed that he
lich
is a
servant.
almost.
Well,
He is from
He's one of the
Thay,
main
which is under the
people.
control of
I
a
said lich
lich.
servant, maybe.
And they're trying to make a dragon lich.
It's
No,
like, what was
not-
it? The red
Not a
something
Draco
or other?
Should
The
Is
Red
he an
Wizards of
actual
Thay.
lich?
should
Yeah, Red
anyone
Wizards of
should
Thay,
anyone
that's
at this point try again to figure out his tattoos? Is that something we should still be
That
doing?
would just indicate that he's a Red Wizard of Thay.
Oh, okay. okay.
And as a matter of lore,
Yeah.
Zaz Tam, the Lich King of Thay,
How is that?
basically rules the country with an iron fist, and anyone you find outside of Thay is likely a refugee.
Yeah. How is that
The
spelled?
closer we get to the
Z-A-Z, or
Uh,
Z-A-Z-Z?
It's a weird spelling. It is
ability because you'll hit those
B-A-R-A.
so flipping hard.
JOS.
And we played a campaign before. That was
no, it's
college,
SZASS.
Magic Hammer. And
Sazaz.
I would just
Tam is
crush
TAM.
enemies. It was like sweet. Like
Okay.
smite, whatever.
T-H-A-Y-E.
Right? Do you know
Yes,
smite?
smite.
It goes
SZASS.
crazy.
No,
Pointy
sorry, the
hits
town.
So hard.
S-Z-A-S-S
Yeah.
space T-A-M.
Thay,
If we
T-H-A-Y-E.
end up going.
THAY.
Oh, okay.
Shazam is the lich, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he is the Lich King of Thay. He rules it with an iron fist along with hordes of undead. And it's not uncommon to see Thayans, because anyone who escaped before he took over is likely a refugee. You
Why
would would know as a general knowledge
But more of like
That-
a boogeyman.
that the citizens of Thay are disgruntled. And
Yeah.
they don't like the Lich King,
But like, what are
Even
you
the
gonna do?
wizards?
He's a lich king.
especially the wizards.
Okay. I'd like to speak to the wizard dude.
Okay, you approach. He is in conversation with another man. The other man is
9 feet tall and he has one eye.
no, he is. Dang it, where is he?
Pyramid dragon.
He's
with
talking
Jericho hot
to
glasses.
Osbera Jos. Where is his name? Ah, there it is.
Cigar there.
You see a scarred human man in leather armor, wearing a sword on his hip. And he and Osbor are talking. You approach, and Osbor turns to face you, and you see recognition in his eyes. If not, I guess he's not pleased or displeased to see you. You're just an acquaintance. He says, Lady Nova, correct?
Yes.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Quick question. The gnome lady is who told us all about it. I don't think we've ever met him.
You have encountered
Does
him.
he know that I know he's a wizard?
No.
Okay, excellent.
No, he kind of diffused the situation where there was some fighting between you guys and the cultists. In general, he kind of seemed like a nice guy, reasonable.
I've noticed your tattoos. How are things in bed?
He kind of pushes his sleeves down and kind of casts an alarmed glance at the other man he's talking to. The other guy, for his part, he clears his throat and he walks off.
Excellent.
All right. Good talk.
You just outed him.
I would appreciate discretion in the future.
He has tattoos on his arms. Sorry.
It's not my intention to make my identity well known. The Lich does have resources for influencing events and people beyond his borders. And if that doesn't answer your question, then just know that he is powerful and is merciless.
Not to be rude, but this guy might want to invest in a better concealer. Like if that's the case.
I appreciate your
Or
help
wear like long sleeves.
in smoothing things over with the cultists earlier. With the oatmeal.
The who?
Is it not
No.
the knowledge that they're...
No,
okay,
it's not.
time out.
I didn't know that.
The fellow caravan people.
Yes.
He's about to have so much fun.
Yes, we live in a world of violence and uncertainty. I aim to do my best to right the wrongs in this world.
What do you think about our fellow travelers?
Well, those of those traveling with us, your friends seemed quite capable.
Except for
I can't say I know them too well. I didn't have much time to interact with them, except for the briefest of occasions.
Listen, I wasn't making myself scarce. He could come up and talk to me whenever. That's all I know.
How about the other people of the caravan?
For the most part, they are ordinary.
Most part.
Yeah, when he says ordinary, there's just the slightest hint of contempt in his voice.
Okay.
I sense contempt in your voice.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're just gonna say that, huh?
just
How understanding of you.
Well,
Listen.
I am.
the ordinary folk of this world are, just as I said, ordinary. And those of us who are more than that, well, we must do our parts to make the world a better place.
nice.
Awesome. He's patronizing about it. He's like, oh, you poor little awesome. So
What else do I want?
if you're 16.
There's no one
Oh,
extraordinary
you and your collection.
besides me and my travelers. We're pretty cool.
Well, there was that rather arse of a noble and his mage. He wasn't very kind to his animals, but they were fairly powerful.
No, that wasn't you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Okay.
Sir
I'm
Ar-
a noble with a mage,
Sir Artemis
basically.
and his mage, the ones who saved your butts from the zombies,
My
and
mage
Traveler
is
sold
a
his
lot.
horse to.
Spoken with.
And that gnome was a rather inquisitive little one.
I hate him. I'm not here, I'm sorry.
I hate gnomes.
Unbidden admiral.
He's that dude in the grocery store who pops into your conversation with mild racism.
Look, it's just casual fantasy racism, okay?
Apropos of nothing, we just threw you up.
Well,
They're
let's
just
talk
so
to you.
short.
Are you continuing on through Waterdeep?
What brought that on?
Yes, work has,
From
well,
a line of short people.
I do intend to travel to Waterdeep. It has become rather dangerous. I'm sure you know. There is a mere of encroaching seawater that has destroyed the road between here and Waterdeep.
Well, you weren't there either.
I thought we were at Waterdeep.
Sorry, here and Neverwinter.
Ah,
That's in Mount One.
The road is destroyed?
Yes. I, for my own part, am traveling to Waterdeep for personal reasons, but for the foreseeable future, the road is impassable. The man I was speaking to just now, his name is Ardred Brifferhue.
That's the scarred man.
Yeah, the scarred human guy.
What's his name again?
What happened to him?
Ardred Brifferhue.
Rocky.
Yep.
The other one, yeah.
Jeez. Briffer Hugh?
Brifferhue.
Griff?
Briff, B. Ardred Brifferhue.
I'm not gonna ask how to spell it because my attempt will be probably equally as good as how it's
So we
spelled,
don't actually.
That's fine. But yes, he's the master of
But then we might lose some of them.
the High Road Charter Company. It's a consortium of guilds and noble houses partnered with Lord Neverember from Neverwinter. They are they're attempting to rebuild the road and make it passable once more for travelers such as myself. In fact, you point gestures around, you see there's warehouses, lots of wagons, construction equipment. You notice that one of the warehouses, you see a lot of the cultists kind of from a distance, and their wagons. They're kind of parking all the wagons inside the warehouse. This is a gathering place for construction. Mr. Brifferhue, he is in charge of hiring laborers and guards. As you can imagine, the work of repairing the road is dangerous and hard, and the turnover for those jobs is quite high.
So that a big group of our caravan is construction workers.
Yes, some of those that I've traveled with did have that intent to work for the consortium. I can't speak too closely to their personal goals. I'm not familiar with them.
Well, it's nice talking to you. Sorry for bothering you. And have a great day.
The rest of us just,
Thank you.
the rest of us just kind of bumbling around in the meantime.
I'm in the south of the city, completely lost.
Exact wrong direction.
What is it that's going on around us? Are we like in the
You
city?
guys were kind of looking for the cultists. Lady Nova is the one who found them, and she gathered that information. All their wagons are gathered together, and you would have also noticed that there's like dozens of wagons, way more than just in the caravan that you joined.
Should we probably
There's a
meeting
But like, are
place.
we like near like a little? Or is there like a marketplace here? Are we just in like the city streets? Are we outside the city?
No, the northern end of town where the cultists are gathering is a group of warehouses
Okay.
where, according to the rumors, most of the workers there are construction workers working on rebuilding the road between Neverwinter and Waterdeep.
The high road.
Can I go?
And Lady Nova would have conveyed this to everyone else once you gathered them in.
Everyone else?
Should we relay this to
I
our
conveyed it.
liaisons
I
in
convey
the order?
I think we should kidnap one of the
Isn't the right
cultists and
faction.
torture him until he
Faction,
tells us
that's-
what their goals are.
We tried that. The last one said hail Tiamat died.
Well, we could have tortured him a little bit better.
Should we have?
We
Because
could
we
do-
forced the
There
truth
are
out.
warehouses. Warehouses are
That works
excellent
pretty
places
well.
to
We could
put
do that,
your
too.
Did you guys
And
hear
then we
this,
can burn
this
their
rumor
tents again.
that like all of the people working in the warehouses are rebuilding the road?
What, like all of them?
What if
That's
they're
what I
not
heard.
cultists? What if they're just
I would like to go
Yeah,
find
what-
out
I don't know, it
find
seems really
this
sketchy
guy who's
though,
in
right?
charge of rebuilding the road a
Two
bit.
major
Very good.
towns.
He is not hard to
Like-
find. He
Right? Like, this
is
is a lot of warehouses
in charge
to
of
just rebuild
the main,
people who are
like,
working.
the whole operation.
This is a
You
very
track
big
him down. He's a human
This is
veteran named
very big.
Ardred Brifferhue,
well-known
scarred,
city.
wearing leather armor. You
I don't think
clap
I've
up to him and
heard
says, "Can I help you, sir?"
Yeah.
I don't know why you would
So-
have workers in a warehouse.
You're looking for people to rebuild the road a bit.
His face lights up and he says, "Oh yes, we are actually in desperate need for workers and guards. As you can imagine, the work is hard. Turnover is high.
Have you seen me? Look, I am a
It's got like
magnificent
3
special.
horsepower.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be living in a warehouse.
Have you
I just
worked
think that doesn't
for
seem right.
merchants in the past?"
You bet I did. I have. I've got a letter of recommendation right here.
He accepts it and reads it here. Ah, yes,
But, I mean,
Tidget.
does that mean people in empty
Quite a
warehouses don't own them?
noble
I don't think
dwarf
they're
woman.
staying there.
I
I think they're
stay on
just
their
She
good
loved
side.
empanadas, let me tell you. She would start down
things. But right now it's
15 of
business
those.
hours.
You
which means
cook?
they're at
I
work.
do.
But if they're
Oh,
working
you could
on the road,
be
where
of
they
great
just in a warehouse,
great
the road is not
assistance to
in
the
Freelance
effort.
work, just a little bit.
See,
in
I can
between
carry
construction jobs.
lots of stuff, and I can cook. I'm the whole
And
package.
what's your name, traveler?
Traveler.
Ah,
I'm
well,
I'm
if you're
not
looking
just
for a
being
job,
difficult.
and he kind of gestures
No, I know,
towards
but
several
it's
of the
this is what
warehouses.
people
We had a
do
large
in
shipment
between
of tools and supplies, as well as
jobs.
workers and
They get
guards
other
shipping out
jobs.
tomorrow.
See, if
Uh,
they're
Fantastic.
supposedly
I've got some
all
friends.
here
I'll go see if
Yeah.
I
in
can.
the warehouses,
I
because they're
can
working
convince
on the
them.
road.
I almost
Then
said
they're not
con.
in between
No,
jobs,
I
and they're
convince
not working on the
them
road if they're in
to
the
come along.
warehouses.
If you're
Which is not a
if you're
place
willing to
where
have a
people
group
live.
of
Probably missing
Absolutely.
6.
As long as they come as
So
highly
I'm saying
recommended
that
as
anybody
you,
else here this room.
or honestly, even if they don't, we
I'm
need all
saying
the
it's a
help.
weird
Ah,
area, and I feel
job
like
done.
someone's got
I'm gonna go find
I feel
everybody.
like in a town with a huge cultist
The cults-
presence,
the cultists
like
are heading towards
Conspiracy
Neverwinter,
theorists
right?
are happening over here.
No, they're good. Continue.
The
I
cultists
don't
are
think
heading north,
conspiracy
right?
theorists as much as we're just confused.
To Neverwinter. That's where they're going.
Yeah, but the high road's blocked.
Easy. We get a job with the people clearing it.
Many of which are
Oh,
full-time
yeah.
Are you
jobs.
sure you don't want to take the long
I'm
road?
able-bodied. I have a letter of recommendation.
Yeah, I did too. I'm
Traveler.
already employed.
Are you finding a job? I need a job too. Hey, can I get hired with you?
Yep.
Hey, traveler, we're
We
a
just
package
all
deal.
go. We all go.
Can I
I
see
don't
how
have a
long the
letter of
long road
recommendation
is?
that they can vouch for.
To take the long road, there's really no.
Yeah,
That's a really long road.
yeah, the long road.
You'd have to go all the way almost up to 10
I
towns.
want to say
Let's
it's
get the 10
Ooh.
counts.
I want to say it's
Let's,
about
let's
twice
play
as
that
long.
one instead.
I want to say it's about twice as
We'll
long.
fight
You
a
have to go to
dragon there.
Mirabar and then travel back down the coast to Neverwinter. From the distance, that looks like another 2-month journey.
Since everyone seems pretty set on getting a job here and not taking that 2-month journey,
Well, our potion seller seems to be on the ropes.
well, I think potion
Well,
seller
that's-
would rather be in the sewers.
To be fair, I honestly would rather be in the sewers.
Are you sure about that?
Can I throw for can I use investigation
nice
to
and
just
feel
like
nice. Some of
find
my
out
potions,
more about
the
like who
dripping.
people
Oh,
are,
yes.
what the job
Tons
is,
of
like clearing
reagents.
this road, how we would find
Interesting people
employment
always.
and
So
stuff.
somebody looks at it.
Absolutely. In fact, no check is required. You can find out quite a bit just by asking around.
Cool.
You learn a number of things. The road to the north, called the High Road, used to connect Neverwinter and Waterdeep.
Alright, which way are we heading? I'm sorry.
This area here, the Mere of Dead Men,
Wait,
is a cold coastal marsh that lays between the road and the coast. Over the years, the mere continually grew. Each time it grew, it flooded the road, which had to be relocated farther inland. That was the situation until volcano eruption nearly destroyed Neverwinter. With the city in ruins, efforts to keep the road open simply stopped. However, Lord Neverember is rebuilding Neverwinter, and the road is needed again. The warehouses is where shipments of supplies to the road building camps are coordinated. If freight haulers went there, let's see. Yep, freight haulers are there to get paid to take supplies to the work camps, and they are perpetually hiring guards and laborers. The Mere of Dead Men is wild and dangerous. Lord Neverember's agents are perpetually looking to hire.
Yeah. So
Let's get jobs.
I don't want to sound like
I'm
I'm
already
being
employed.
insensitive towards the people trying to rebuild the high road, but like the ocean's right there. Couldn't we just sail up the coast? Wouldn't that be faster?
why don't you go see if you can get passage?
Cordell, I just got
Do I?
Lame.
Beans.
what happened? I got called in at the hospital.
Right now.
Well, see, that's why you shouldn't have answered the phone.
That's why you shouldn't
Well,
work
it
for
came
the
from-
hospital.
Rob's personal cell.
Huh.
I'm like, I don't recognize his number, but Lady Nova dies spontaneously.
No.
She
Does Lady
combusts.
Nova want to
No.
just chill with me?
Lady Nova converges her consciousness. Wait, what was your name? Chianti.
For the purposes of this session, we'll have Lady Nova catch a cold and accompany the party, but not participate in the
Far less
proceedings.
And
Catches a
COVID's
cold.
ravaging our party.
Actually, it's not COVID. You have contracted.
Dysentery?
No.
This could be really fun.
What was it called? H1N1. That's what it was.
H1N1. That's a good one.
Swine flu. All right.
Bummer.
Classic medieval
Man.
H1N1 times.
Still mad about
But I think it's the plague. I think it's it for me.
I mean,
Yes, you're social distancing
I don't
and
know. Have you been
wearing
to
your
LA recently?
metal armor.
You got bit by a flea while
What?
Have you been to LA recently?
Just across the water from Waterdeep.
That's not how.
Oh,
that's not how
What we
policies
don't see is
work.
right there.
That is
LA.
how
LA.
plague
Ah.
works being.
Well, before she
all
leaves,
makes
let's take a
sense.
vote. Does everyone want to get a job and go fix the road?
Okay, again, I'm saying that we could get a job on a boat and sail our way. Could I see if I know? Because I have background feature that says I get to do that.
I also
You
wouldn't
could.
mind checking out the port and seeing if there's anybody I know.
Sorry
as I
to
am a pirate.
derail all your potential encounters and plot moments, but like it would probably be faster.
Yes, you could easily charter a ship and get to Neverwinter.
No, I'm not saying charter. I'm saying go with somebody that I'm probably friends with and get to do it for free.
You could hitch a ride to Neverwinter.
Yeah.
I do have a favor for my friend. Maybe he knows somebody in Waterdeep.
Who do we ask? Are there workers anywhere that we can see? Like, do I see any workers?
Yeah, everywhere.
Oh, okay. So like everybody just around us right now is workers.
Yeah, in fact, most of the people you see are workers and guards
Yeah,
who are
I'm gonna steal a spy.
preparing.
Dice trade is
Most of the people you see are preparing another caravan, including the cultists' wagons, to head north the next day.
oh, there's that your
Great.
Can
Do you want
I
to take a fresh
can
one?
I tell if the people are local
If I
or if they
finish
seem like they're
quickly.
foreigners?
I will.
Both.
Alright.
There's people
See you
from
in
all
3
over the
minutes.
continent, but there's also locals.
Okay, I would like to go up to somebody and just like start chatting about the work, find out what it's like if I can, and then where we would go to talk to somebody to get a job. Like
You've
basic
already
info.
all been hired. Traveler talked to the guy in charge.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
I
So
ain't
you all
never
have
even
jobs.
crystals.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I just wanted a chance to use a background feature.
When
Everybody
would we
else
be
has got
leaving
to
if
do
we
that, so-
accept this job?
Tomorrow morning.
I mean, we met.
Oh, okay, cool. Sweet.
No,
I'm
you have to
I'm
do
good with us
everything.
taking this job if everybody else is.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm good with us taking the job if everybody else is.
Well, I also have a friend, but wait, actually, don't. Like, listen, I don't want to be rude, but I feel like sailors are going to be like 100% want you. Like, no offense intended, but I'm not sure
they
100%
were a pirate.
that somebody of your notoriety would really be like.
You don't know my notoriety.
Yes, I do.
I'm a privateer.
You don't know me.
I think that sailors probably like me because I liberate other people's stuff and give it to them half the time. You know, in repayment when I buy everybody drinks when I come into town.
I do have
I kid.
a favor from my friend.
I just feel
The
like
problem
somebody
with
whose
taking
entire
the
life
ship
has been on
over
the
getting
seas
employed
will know.
Yeah,
is
we
we
lose
lose
sight.
sight of the
That is true.
That's
because
true.
while we think they're going to Neverwinter, they could at any point turn.
Yeah, can we look at
It'd be we'd be rather silly. We get to
Turn into where?
Neverwinter.
Turn into where, though?
What if they went into the Sword Mountains?
Yeah.
Where is that?
Right in the middle.
Yeah.
Next
If you
to
guys
the
remember
There could be a bar.
Frulam's maps, there were no destinations, but there was a word, Castle Neritar.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
is
could
it
be any castles in
Castle-
the Sword Mountains.
Could I
There
do
could
a
be caves,
history or
lairs.
something check about
Dungeons.
Does that sound familiar at all?
It does
Since
not.
we've already had the
Yeah,
dragon
sure.
part of Dungeons and Dragons,
Is there
we already
like
seen
a-
the dungeon part.
Is there a
I do feel due
like
for
library or something that I could like go to, like
You could spend a day in the
Sure.
library, but
Maybe.
try to do some research?
perhaps it is a castle that's been renamed by the cult, because you don't find any reference to a Castle Neritar.
Like
wonder
even
why
in
it's
like
even
old
called the Sword
maps or
Mountains.
censuses. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, little Urs. Are you done using the phone? Bring it here, little one.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, traveler, these your friends?
These are my friends, my dearest of friends, really.
And I'm a hard worker.
Ah, excellent. You look nice and strong. Excuse me. There's plenty of work to do. This caravan's leaving in the morning to
We have
relieve
to
the
walk on
current
seashore over
workers.
here with our strength of 8.
But they ship out in the morning, and your assistance would be greatly appreciated. I can't offer too much in terms of payment.
That's fine.
It is hard work and it is high turnover. I can offer generously 10 gold pieces
Per day?
per week.
Per week?
10 per week. That
Really good,
is
actually.
exactly what we were getting before, right?
No,
Yes.
that's 10 times what we were getting before. We were
No,
getting.
that's
No,
exactly.
it was 10 gold pieces per week.
I was writing down 10 silver that whole time.
10 silver, it was 100 silver.
Hey, once I'm done with my work, would you be willing to write me another recommendation?
She
If you
stiffed
do your
me.
job well.
Does this go for everyone? Are we?
No, I
Are
still
you
Yes.
talking? Who are you talking to right now?
I'm talking to boss man.
The guy in charge of the caravan.
We're all here.
Everyone's here.
Okay.
He's offering you all jobs, 10 gold pieces.
Wait, so
Per
how,
week.
how long
He's
was
just
our job?
NPC.
I need to try to figure out.
I'm pretty sure I gave you the correct amount.
Yeah, no,
Because you
I,
had 500 gold, silver pieces, right?
I did. Oh, it was 5 weeks. Yeah, okay. Sorry, that was me.
Is it good?
Yeah, okay.
Is it yummy?
You were correct. I was just confused
Yeah?
because
Got some on it too.
I'm easily confused.
On the silver one?
I just know I
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
just
go to
that's
work.
silver too. Okay.
So if I were chaotic good,
She's like,
would I want to go do this
Yes.
because I would want to set a trap, because I'd want to kill the bad guys, because I'm a good guy?
Fair enough. You're too
I
young,
feel
maybe.
like that's more of a new
And also, we're going to be doing construction, so accidents happen.
That's true. Bonk.
Maybe
Oh
not
no,
hired
he fell
specifically
down
for-
the cliff. Ah!
With
Oh,
my
I
great
feel like that would be
accident.
great.
With my great
Can I
axe.
see about getting rehired
well,
as a guard rather than as a construction worker with my base strength of?
You would all be hired as guards.
Oh, okay, good.
Because you're all
Aw.
more fighters than workers.
Aw,
I wanted to
I wanted to be a
Crack
construction
rocks,
worker.
yeah.
What is the guarding entail?
Fine.
yeah, I guess
Um,
I'll
Now
risk
been
my life.
typecast.
The Mirror of Dead Men is filled with all
Just
manner
gonna carry
of
around a shield and a
monsters.
Because I'm ripped.
your job would entail keeping the workers alive.
Okay. Cool. Like, we're worried about monsters, not like
She's
bandits or
adorable.
anything.
Like,
Bandits are always
each and every
a possibility,
She's
but
she's
for the
my-
most
my
part,
baby.
I believe
Yeah,
that
right, yeah.
godforsaken
You
stretch
can,
of
like,
land
see
is
it.
infested mostly with
Definitely
monsters.
relate.
Okay.
Creatures of the
You
night.
guys
All
have
the
been
other ones
having
are
a problem
adopted.
with like bandits trying to steal the construction supplies and stuff?
No, mostly it's
Yeah, 'cause you know what
workers,
I like.
laborers being eaten.
Yeah, 'cause you know what a high value
Cool.
I
target
refuse.
is?
I'm not gonna work for you.
Money.
Very
My
well.
potion's too strong for you.
I'm saying it's like if you, yeah. if
That's
bandits really
your own prerogative, I suppose.
But I would like to accompany you.
That's fine. Perhaps you'll find some who are in need of
Who doesn't want
potions
a mallet nowadays?
on the journey.
Thank you, Traveler.
Times are getting rough. There's an unhinged thief causing trouble at known shops. You never know what's going to happen. All right, cool. So I am dutifully employed for
Gainfully
10.
employed.
Is it? No, dutifully. Because it's my duty this time. Yeah, it's probably
I
gainfully.
think it's gainfully.
It's definitely gainfully. I was just wrong. But I am gainfully employed, and it is my duty to be with this caravan.
Very
So I
good.
have to leave when they leave.
It's quality fruit snacks.
Alrighty.
No questions.
Well,
And we leave tomorrow morning, you said?
yes.
Oh, cool. I can drink. And not get drunk.
Very good. You guys stay
Because
in
my
the
spleen-
one of the warehouses provided
I'm
by
not able- what?
the
Oh,
consortium
yeah, that's
of
right.
guilds.
Have that whole moment pocket.
You eat and drink, courtesy of Ardred Brifferhue.
Our new boss.
And in the night,
Our new bro.
Jamna Gleamsilver once again visits you. This time tapping Traveler on the haunch.
Oh, nice.
Fixer.
I
Jackie,
see you've
that's the
you've all
number.
acquired jobs.
She even
Jasmine Gleam Silver.
got the scarred
Sorry,
one,
Gemma.
so like I'm like,
Gemma.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's got some good texture. Yeah.
The one with the
What did you
sly
guys
smile
find
that
out
no one
about the
noticed.
cultists and their plans?
Head north
Well, that's
with the road crew.
They're going to 10 towns.
Bless you.
10
They're
towns,
heading
eh?
towards-
That's a 7.5 to 10 towns.
What was the name of the?
Neverwinter?
Just kidding. We're going to Neverwinter.
Huh?
Supposedly.
What was the name of the
Castle Meritar.
castle in there?
I'm not big fan of gnomes, so.
I'm unfamiliar with the name Neritar. Perhaps it is a new construction.
I don't.
Or perhaps it is an ancient one. Either way, it seems the cultists are traveling north. I did ask around. I did hear some rumors that you would be interested in knowing.
Ooh, yes, please.
Pray do tell.
There were rumors of a half-dragon being sighted in the area last week, 10 days ago. Many people remember the incident, as chromatic half-dragons are almost never seen, and they tend to cause alarm when they are. If the rumor is true, then the half-dragon was traveling with a strong escort of mounted guards headed north.
Okay.
Do you have any word of what the half dragon looked like?
I don't know more than that.
Just chromatic. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Five
bad.
potential colors.
I'm sorry,
What
where are
else
they?
you got?
Where are they now? They've already headed
North,
north, or
right?
they're going to?
They left a week ago, so
Ah,
they've already gone.
They're bigger teeth than yours.
What else you
You'll
got?
have bigger ones.
I'm afraid that's all I've learned. Although,
He got
There
my hopes
seem-
up with the idea of rumors. His rumors implied plural. That you've only given us one. So
other
now-
than the rumor of the half-dragon, there seems to be a lot more wagons here than simple supplies for work camps would entail.
have you heard of any dungeons that are like caves that hold treasure
in the Sword Mountains.
and great mystery with powerful weapons? Any folklore in this area about that?
Hmm.
I mean, there's the frozen marsh full of zombies.
Yeah, that's true. That's the Mirror of Dead Men, right?
Yes. I'm extrapolating.
Well, if I knew of an easy score nearby, I wouldn't be here, would I?
Yeah.
This is true.
That's good.
No, it's
It's gonna stab you in the back.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't hear me. No.
Excuse you, dwarf.
Sorry. My people just like
Just
to poke
insulted,
fun at
like-
each other.
So
Not all
yeah, we-
strength lies in being loud and boisterous and drinking.
That's true. That's
Sometimes all of the strength required is that behind the leverage of a knife blade. And she pulls out a knife. She puts it back.
Please tell me it's coated in poison.
Make it a perception check.
what was the name of the person who hired us?
Ardred Brifferhue.
How do I spell that? The second one.
Brifferhew.
I rolled an 8 on that.
It could be poisoned.
Alright, I fully would have
Knowing Gemna, it's likely poisoned, but you can't tell.
So,
Alrighty. Well, I'll be honest, there's not much that goes on in this portion of the adventure, so I'll narrate for a little second here, if that's okay with you guys.
Sure.
Of course.
You guys wake up, join the caravan, and head north. Travel for a week, receiving lots of dirty looks from the cultists who aren't happy to see you again in their caravan.
Wait, have we started on our way? Is it the next morning?
Yes.
You
Shoot.
now have your potion, by the way. I give it to you.
Nice. Thank you very much.
It is a potion of hill giant strength.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you. How
Using the
exciting.
toenail that you took as a trophy. Because that's exactly what's needed to make the potion.
Yeah?
Good job.
How long does the potion last?
I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up.
That's funny.
Do you think it's real?
Well, the journey takes about 10 days, and those of you who were not on the best of terms with the cultists in the previous journey, again, find yourselves at the receiving end of many dirty looks. In particular, Chianti, the cultist that you argued with in front of the whole caravan about the murder of his friend. In particular, he sends many venomous looks your way. But for the most part, the journey
with the smut, just like, hi.
Sliver of a finger.
the journey is uneventful. The first 7 days, you travel along the coast. It's a pleasant journey. On the 7th day, however, the Mere of Dead Men comes into sight. It is a chill tangle of trees, brush, boggy ground, standing water, reeds, and cattails, stretching farther than the eye can see. The rest of the trip, 3 more days, is within sight of the Mere.
So we're
So,
Alright,
10,
so we
10
get
days
paid
total
10
or
gold.
7
We're-
days?
Yep, everyone gets 10 gold, paid by, there's a couple sergeants in the
So
group.
we're past Thornhold.
yeah.
No.
Are we near there?
No, you guys are headed in about 10 days,
Oh, so
arrive to your
We're
destination,
ignoring that town.
which is here.
Oh,
Okay, so we're just fully ignoring that town.
Wait, I have a question about the gold. It was 10 gold per week, right?
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
And
Oh,
the
sorry.
journey took 10 days?
Yes.
So we got
So far we've had 10 gold.
Oh, it's like you have to work a full week. So did
Sorry.
we work 3 days for free?
In the Forgotten Realm, a week has 10 days.
Oh.
They're literally called 10 days instead of weeks.
Oh,
They're called
okay,
10
okay,
days?
okay.
Yes.
In metric.
Okay, cool.
I'm sorry.
Cool. No, thank you.
Go get a
And
good
hours
sausage.
have 100 minutes, and there's only 10 hours in a day.
Wait, really?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I was gonna say, so wait,
wait,
you
what?
sleep for 8 of those hours. That's rough. How do you get anywhere?
But the journey is uneventful, and you arrive at your destination. A roadhouse called the Carnath Roadhouse.
Ooh, Carnath Roadhouse.
Carnath Roadhouse is an open structure in the middle, so wagons can drive in, unload in the storeroom and strong room, and there's a stables on the back with rooms for staying. This is just the 3D image.
Yeah.
The map is thusly. Wagons are brought in this way. Sorry, that's the second floor. Wagons are brought in this way. This is open to the elements. There's stairs here leading up to all the guest rooms.
Just bring the box over here.
Stables are here.
Cold as heck.
The storeroom is here. Just stuff that needs to be kept out of the elements, food supplies.
There's a put it on the floor.
For the most part, construction supplies aren't very delicate, so they can just be stored in here. But yeah, rooms are along the edges, the upper balcony, and there's a common room upstairs that doubles as a kitchen.
Nice. I'm going to the kitchen.
Upon arriving,
What you do in that room.
you are greeted by a veritable horde of porters who begin unloading wagons, and an enormous half-orc. His tusks point from the bottom of his mouth almost up to his eyes. They're long and thick tusks, so long, in fact, that when he talks, it's guttural, as if he's chewing on each word before he spits it out. Upon arrival, he comes out to meet the caravan. He says, "All right, you dogs. The work has just begun. We need to get these wagons into the roadhouse. All of the supplies that need to be kept out of the elements are to be put in the storeroom. Rooms shall be provided for each of you. However, there's no locks on the doors, as the cold weather tends to freeze them shut. So if you have any valuables, you can give them to me. I will write them in this ledger." And he does have a notebook. "And I will put them in the strong room, which has a locked door."
Does he seem trustworthy?
Yeah.
Inside check.
Yeah, make an insight check.
Can I also make
Yeah, everyone make insight
Okay.
checks.
I don't want to.
I don't
He
want
said he's
to.
trustworthy, so I
Nat
believe
20.
Well, I don't have anything valuable.
I trust Traveler.
I got a nat 20.
A 6. I'm rolling really well today. I got a.
Should I still add my
That's
modifier
a
to it if it's
Yes.
over 20?
Yes.
Yes.
Got
Nat 20 is only guarantee you success in combat.
Oh.
Unless you're playing the newest version of D&D, which is not out yet.
Pick off that bonus.
What was it?
Insight.
Insight.
So that's a 19.
Still, you rolled well. The work camp is exactly as it appears to be. It's a supply depot for the road builders. This guy, he's the camp superintendent. From what you see of him, as well as what you've heard from those in the caravan who've already come to work before, he is very trustworthy. In fact, he is actually, what's the word I'm looking for? He is,
Earnest.
no, he is, he's meticulous. He will write everything you give to him to put into the lock room, and he will make sure that you get it back, but only what you put in. He's very meticulous with his records. He may look boorish, but he's actually pretty smart, and you can trust him with your valuables.
What's his name?
Got it.
I'm the camp superintendent. My name is Bog Luck. Bog Luck.
I guess.
If you have any problems while you're here, speak to me, and we can sort them out. Bog is wearing chainmail, and he carries a great axe on his back. As well as, no, he has a great axe on his hip. No, the great axe is on his back. And then forming an X with the great axe is a spear.
Cool.
He's
He's a big dude.
He is a big dude.
Yeah.
He's a half-orc. He's burly.
Yeah. With armor.
How do you hold the great axe? Do great axes have...
It's
Like
2
a-
hands, I think.
You know,
No, yes, I know how you
I've thought
wield
about-
it, but how do you
I've thought
hold it
about
on
that
your
too. I
back?
have no idea.
It's not like a sword sheath. You
No,
can't
not
yank
at
it
all.
out.
No, it has
I
like a
imagine-
clip, so that when you
That's
throw
how
it
I
back
always
there, it grips the handle and kind of just clicks into place.
Yes.
I like
It's
that.
still extremely dangerous because you're still
Yeah, it's
leaving
just
this,
like loose. You gotta put
the
it on
sharp
top.
parts exposed. The sheath, you don't have to worry about that, but
Yes.
it's
Bog
not
Luck
enough.
seems gruff but trustworthy. However, the clip on his back, holding his great axe, is embossed with it's decorated with a dragon, resembling the designs on the scabbards you saw of the guards in the dragon hatchery.
Alright, keep my stuff with me.
Wow, that's a
Wait,
that's a
No.
great.
how does he
Great
feel about
axe.
has he
The,
reacted at all
the
to
dragon
injury?
hatchery.
Like the dragon hatchery that we sent one of the eggs to, or the dragon hatchery that
The cave that you
Okay.
explored,
Like, we stole one.
Frulam's guards had fancy scabbards. His clip for his great axe is decorated with a dragon similar to that.
Ooh.
Alright,
Not
I
that that
keep
means
my stuff
anything.
Is he the only one
Can
who
I
notices
trade
this,
you
though?
clips?
He's probably size
I have a handmade clip.
He reaches back and pats it fondly.
It's
Says,
still a harness.
"I'm afraid that I acquired this some years ago. It has some sentimental value to me. I will decline your offer."
Ah,
Kindly.
man,
How'd
it's so
you get
cool.
it, though?
Yeah,
Did you like win it in a fight, or
yeah, right. It's incredible.
It does say here. Give me a second.
Yes, I definitely now know the next potion. I will
Whoa.
brew.
Crazy.
Yes, I... Did you get it? It doesn't say. But,
From somewhere else.
a traveler, a worker came through many years ago. He and I became friends, and it was a gift from him.
Can I roll insight on that? Like, would I believe him?
Yeah, he's earnest in
Okay.
that.
That's cool.
But please, come on. There's work to be done. All the sensitive cargo needs to be hauled into the storeroom.
Yep.
And my porters and I shall take any valuables and any other sensitive cargo into the storeroom.
Do I even have valuables that I don't have, like, on my person?
Yeah, it's up to you if you want to entrust them. It is late in the evening, though, and once...
Are we required
To give him stuff.
to give him
No.
like our weapons or anything?
No. But our doors are unlocked, and so we'd have to set up a guard.
Everything I have is pretty much on my person.
Yeah.
It's stealable.
Yeah, I have stuff in my
That's
backpack.
only if you can beat my passive perception of 13.
As you guys unload cargo into the storeroom, you roll wagons through. It's been a fairly warm day, so the
No, it's
inside
not
of the
bad.
roadhouse is
It's not
quite
great.
muddy.
Like, it's slightly above that.
Wagon tracks lead through here. Your boots get all muddy, but these double doors open here, and with the help of the porters, you lug much of the cargo into the storeroom. It is interesting to note, perhaps not surprising, that the cargo from the cultists' wagons is all freighted into the locked storeroom. Not all of it, but most of it.
Let's push the troll in there and lock the doors.
Well, we already know that it's gold that's in there, right?
Yeah, there's lots of money in there.
This is a good opportunity to get us some gold.
Is it?
I don't.
I don't think we want to piss off the guy who's basically going to be our boss for the.
We can always murder him.
Are you stealthy?
Upon unloading everything, you see Bogluck exit the room,
See, murder is only.
locks the door with a key, and hangs it on his hip.
Murder is a very, very immediate yet permanent solution to a temporary problem, generally.
What is it that you said was a small crime?
I mean, stealing stuff from a shop would be a small crime, and your feature would probably let you escape vengeance from the law, so like police, the guards,
I'd say
Okay.
breaking and entering.
personal
moderate
vengeance
crime.
from the vendor himself. That's
Yeah, well, because it refers to crime, getting away with crime, not
Yeah.
just getting away with being a bad
So
person.
you could probably go beat someone up in an alley, and no one's going to come after you from the law, but that guy might go
Here's the thing, though.
confront you later.
So I could try to steal the keys and not get in trouble with the law, but I could get kicked out of the place.
Well,
Or have
you
us
can't-
all have our memories
We're not-
erased.
we're
Out
not-
here in the middle of nowhere, Bogluck is the law. He is the camp superintendent, and
Yeah, like any of the randos, if you were to like push him to the ground and say, "Give me your lunch, Mike," he'd totally do that.
So then if he is the law, then stealing from him would not be a small
No,
crime.
that would
No,
not be
that-
a small crime.
No.
Here's the thing, though.
Even if it was like pickpocketing keys.
Well,
Because
you
another-
can always
Another
pickpocket
reason why I'm
keys, but you're not
asking is
gonna get
because
away
it is something in my character, the stuff that it comes with that says that I can't help but steal small items. So if I can't help but steal small items, I might as well try to
I feel
steal
like that's
the
more if
keys.
there's a nice little
Yeah.
statuette on
I
the
mean,
table.
there's
You can, but
Well, I mean, a small item is keys.
Yeah,
I'm a
it's a
pirate.
small
How
item.
about
Like,
this, actually?
I'm just
How
going to
about-
say that there's more than one way to accomplish your goals here.
Mhm.
So proceed how you would like.
Yeah.
it's kind of the risk reward.
Yeah.
Steal a
yeah.
candy
Yeah.
jar versus
Luckily,
stealing
I'm-
the
and that
keys
is-
to the-
that's why I
everybody
asked for
is, like, super
clarification.
proficient in-
There's just one thing, though,
in
too, though. Is, like,
lockpicking,
this would be
right?
the perfect crime because they are
An actual
hiding
skill.
what they
So
have.
has- well, it's
So if
a
we steal gold
sleight
from
of
them,
hand
they're not
plus
allowed
the
to report that
certificate
they've
of skill
have
proficiency.
gold stolen without revealing their
Yeah, This is the perfect time to have a road. We are roadless.
Yeah.
What
That's
do you
kind of why
mean?
I'm
What
like,
do
we
you
never
mean
really be the
road
most
She
big course
does
of
have
action.
+4
on
on
stealth.
stealth.
But
Well,
not
what
on
about sleight
sleight
of hand?
Just
What
one.
is
Sleight
sleight
of
You
hand,
have
well, that's
proficiency
gonna be
in
like immediate
thieves'
stealing.
tools.
That's gonna be like pick
Huh?
Oh, really?
You have proficiency in
Oh,
thieves'
man,
tools.
that'd be so cool.
I don't
pick
know
pocket
how I
dice,
would
do.
know that.
Trying to.
I
We're
do.
basically close up magic stuff.
That's,
Which
hey,
I'll kill
good
my
luck.
character. No,
What?
I said kill my character. I want to be a rogue
What
now.
what would that be under?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm like.
I'll
That's
find
what
it.
I was
Get
gonna
on
do.
to
If
it.
Fall
you
great
had,
axe in the
if you
back.
had made the ruling that I was not allowed to survive that cave where I failed 3 deaths.
Because in one of the sections it says proficiency in languages.
Just come on back.
Oh,
Yeah, I
my
think it's-
proficiencies
well,
are
I-
animal handling,
I don't think
investigation,
that's-
and insight.
No, not in
No.
skills.
I should be
Proficiency in
dead.
languages.
Yeah, we just haven't figured
You are proficient in navigator's tools.
I could
Okay.
just have the guy drink a love.
Wait,
Oh.
could I have bought navigator's tools?
Alright,
in
so
Neverwinter
he,
in
I do have a love
Waterdeep.
potion.
Sure.
I'll
the
grab
How much
potion,
would that
the
be?
potion seller is
I-
proficient in thieves' tools. So if you can get him to the door, he can pick the lock.
Or I'll break it down.
Okay.
Well,
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go drink if there's somewhere to.
Yes. So some
Relax.
general information: the storeroom
Socialize.
Glad
is
that-
not locked. The strong room is locked. Bogluck, after locking the door, comes out. Everyone's gathered around here. He addresses the group.
Wait, yeah.
Oh man, I forgot my javelin. Can you put my javelin in there?
Bro,
That was your chance.
he just closed the door.
He just
missed
closed.
that.
He's
Like,
making
it's
you.
very, like-
You want to talk to him in a minute?
Yeah.
Wait till
you're
after.
good. You're good. You're good.
I know that your journeys have been long and potentially dangerous and difficult, but you have arrived now. Take tonight for yourselves. The common room is upstairs. Our cook, he goes by the name. No, he's all right. His name is.
Jarvis.
Our cook is.
So where are you going?
Okay, maybe he is a hack. Our cook is upstairs. He's prepared a meal. His name is Gristle Pete. You're welcome to go up there, drink, chat. It's the common room. Rooms have been arranged. If you have any room requests, speak to me, and I will see what I can do for you. Otherwise, rooms shall be assigned at random.
alright.
Do you want to?
Most of my
So,
background,
let's
I
put
have
the-
a
yeah.
nice room.
Let's
If
put
I
the two
cause
sick
a
people
distraction.
together.
There are no nice
Keep
rooms.
quarantine.
The
Yeah.
nicest one in their opinion.
Two.
Let's
Do
do
you
it.
want to?
Yeah, you remember?
They're
Okay.
all about the same. Probably the nicest one is the one that he
What?
lives in.
Half
Devil's
demon
person,
person.
like half.
Okay.
What do
Okay.
you
then.
look like?
Typically red. They have horns.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, because you
Otherwise,
look
I'm
like you look
bluish.
like a little
That'd be cool.
demon.
I'll
Well,
take
I'm
that
like
one there.
I'm like 5.5
Or,
feet tall, so not like.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
take that third
So
room.
what do you do?
This
I'm
one?
not
Yeah.
Okay.
an imp.
I'm going to zoom out a little bit.
Yeah.
Bogluck is in room 6 here. Rooms 5, 5, 5, all the 5s are common, just up for grabs. Brifferhaw is in room 7. And there's also rooms on the upper floor.
Alright, we'll take the ones right next to Bogluck.
Okay.
You're good.
Yeah, it is where it appears.
You speak to Bog, and he grants you the room
Oh, that's cute.
right next to you, right next to him.
But I have to
Gristle
face it.
Pete sleeps in the common room.
Uh-huh.
He also cooks up there.
Okay.
No. But I do have.
And that's pretty much the layout. Area 2 is the stables.
Are we allowed to go in and out of the storeroom itself?
Yeah, the storeroom,
Now.
Okay.
go in and out all you want.
Just not the locked room, obviously. And you said that we all have horses, right?
Yes, you did bring your horses on your journey with you.
Okay, so we've all got our horses in the stables now?
Yep, you take your horses to the stables.
Horses in the back, the horse tack is attached.
In some ways, the stables are the most comfortable area of the compound. When the stables are crowded, the horses and mules' body heat keeps the building warm. 4 stable boys take care of the animals and sleep here.
Is it crowded with horses?
Okay.
It is.
Where do
Nice.
where do we notice where the stable boys sleep?
The stable boys
Wow,
sleep
calm
in
down.
piles of hay, just wherever there's room.
Poor guys.
Okay.
They're not very old. The youngest one is like 6.
This is a very medieval
I feel
medieval
double bad
life.
now.
You feel what?
Double bad. Well, it's like, oh, geez, they're just sleeping outside. It's okay. The youngest one is about 6. Now I feel worse.
They're not sleeping
6-year-old
outside.
Sleeping outside
The
in a pile of hay.
stables are covered, and it's the warmest part. You guys are pretty far north, and you're next to the mirror. It's
Yeah.
getting chilly.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
So we have a
tonight thinking
plan.
about that.
Let's do it.
If you want to try to steal the key, I'm going to cause a ruckus. You can try and steal the key. He's going to try and break in without the key.
Yes.
So that gives us plan A and plan B.
Yes.
We
Okay.
can't fail.
Yeah, we've got
I
2
think-
paths to victory.
Great idea.
So
So you say, Morgrim, we start a tavern brawl.
I need money. Oh, absolutely. Do you want?
I feel like if I'm
Let's
going
start-
to be
let's start
with
Best,
arm
word,
wrestling thing.
best words to start a fight. Hey, you want to start? Hey, you want to start a fight?
we need to have someone start yelling though if they're
Yeah,
headed
this
towards the storage room. That way we can.
She's the lookout.
You'll be the lookout.
I'll be the lookout.
Yes.
Okay.
Look out.
Done.
I never. agreed
I
to
feel
this.
like this is something that this is a person who would notice almost immediately if his keys were gone.
Yeah.
So I don't know if me trying to steal him is the
Yeah, I
best
don't-
course of
I-
action.
All
I
right,
think
you're
we
the
can break-
you're
I'm
the
like, I don't
wild
wanna be-
card.
I don't
You
feel
do what
good
you
about
want.
this.
That's a lot of power you don't want to give to me.
That is the exact kind of power you deserve.
This guy helped disguise me from my mom.
I'll
and
be able to
And
unlock
then
it.
brought
Be
you
all
to
right.
your
and then brought my mom to me. So like,
All right, traveler.
And it all turned out for the best.
Did it? Are you and your brother talking?
I mean, we
You
never
ready?
talked before, so. And no, we're not talking
My
because
mother
I'm
would
halfway
never.
across the country.
All right, so there's drinking.
And I can
Upstairs.
Yep. As the sun
Food.
sets, the temperature begins to drop. It looks like it's going to get cold enough to freeze tonight. You guys are upstairs in the common room,
Okay.
where there's drinking, eating. Gristle Pete is the cook. He's a grumpy human,
Nice.
is his description. He mutters to himself as he works around his kitchen.
What's he making? 'Cause, like,
And-
if he's making bread, I'd imagine it's okay.
It's cooking gristle.
He is cooking some kind of mush that has some sort of ground up meat in it.
I love a homogeneous mush.
It is homogeneous mush. It smells okay.
I want to find the one that accused her of murder.
He is actually there.
Nice.
He and his buddies are drinking and watching. You actually see that he is more often than not staring at Chianti.
I'm going to
Do I notice these?
trot myself up to them. Exactly. This is I trot up now. I'm like, hey, I want that one guy.
No, it's
I can't help it. You checking out my friend there.
Yeah, I mean, that's different patterns with this one.
We've had history. It's none of your business, stranger.
Straight.
Really?
Really?
Well, not stranger.
Really?
It's none of your business, traveler. They would, I guess, know your name. They've been traveling with you. But,
No,
like,
it is my business.
Hello.
And I've about had it with your crap. I've had it. I've had it with all of you. You guys, and like you messed with my food, and I just can't let it go. So I'm gonna punch him in the face.
okay, are you making an attack?
Yes, I am.
I'm at our
He's in the
Yeah,
jailhouse
yeah.
now.
Okay, make an attack.
He's in the jailhouse now.
All right. I do not have my shield up, so I
I'm singing
get.
that for a reason.
We're all gonna get arrested.
Nice. Okay, so that'd be a 21.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Yeah, I don't even
We'll see.
That's 6 points of
It
damage.
turns out that I
Also,
get
it's
away
like
with
demonstrated
small things
before, I'm
because
fully
people are
capable
too
of
afraid to report me to the authorities.
That's true.
And
The-
I would like to add a superiority
Oh,
die.
no, that's right. You do
To
get a
it.
breakout before we even got there with
Oh.
I mean, I could have.
No, I can't do a superiority die because it says I have to hit him with a weapon. So, no.
Bar stool.
How much damage?
That was 6 points of damage.
To who and what?
To the guy
Okay.
who accused me of murder.
You do 6 points of damage, knock him on his butt. He didn't see it coming. Blood streaming from his nostrils. His buddies all stand up, and he gets to his feet and reaches for his weapon. You
Can I
hear
run
a
over?
voice ring out, "Stop!"
Never mind. I don't have to.
That's
Bog walks up, looks at you, looks at the guy on the floor, grabs him by the back of his shirt, lifts him up. He says, "If there's gonna be bloodshed, it's gonna happen downstairs where we can all watch.
Yeah.
Entertainment, boys!" And with that, everyone follows Bog down the stairs, where he leads everyone to the bottom of the area.
Now, obviously, at this point, I'm going to try to sneak into that storage area.
Okay, we're all, everybody is outside.
Everyone
Looking,
is
potentially
down
digging.
in the main room.
No,
of
we're
the-
down in the main room. We're inside the roadhouse.
So we're basically in an atrium. There's no ceiling. It's open air, and it's like the courtyard essentially,
But isn't the
like where the wagons
isn't
drove
the
in.
room like right off of that though?
I think it's underneath.
Or am I misinterpreting
Yeah.
this?
So we were just upstairs in the common room, and below
Yeah, but-
that is the storeroom.
Yeah, but walking up.
You
wait,
guys were
is
up
that
here.
the bottom? Wait,
you
is that
walked.
the bottom? This is
The
the
common
top
room is
right.
upstairs.
Okay.
It's above the storeroom. You guys
Ah.
walked down the stairs, and you're now in the main area.
Okay,
So
so
wanted to be
the
down there
storeroom
anyways.
would
This
would
is
be
the
visible
storeroom.
to everybody if you went to the storeroom and beyond.
Yes, there's a small door here and a big set of double doors here.
What? Shine, no. Trust me.
But it would be visible
But
to everybody. if you
everyone
went
gathers
there.
around.
So that's all.
Bog look pulls both of you to the center, and he says,
Wait,
"Now, I frankly don't give a damn about what personal grudge you have, but obviously it's enough to incite violence.
this is not
You
true.
better believe it.
And so, this will be a fair fight, one-on-one, to the death, if you wish.
To the death.
They play hard around here.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Oh, this is where the root of their problem of turnover.
Should we take mercy on these two lads?" Everyone shouts, "No!
Fight! 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 Fight!
And to the death it is, if that's what you wish.
Well,
That's kind of more.
For
what
us,
I-
it's good
Is that
entertainment."
mandatory?
I feel like I have a duty to step in because although I am
yeah, step in
a
and
pirate
take
and
his
not a
pocket.
monster.
Yeah, it's your honor that's been.
Yeah,
that he's trying
I have to
defend.
step in. I can't let Traveler fight.
What?
to the death
No,
for my
I'm
honor.
doing this.
Over willing
It's
to
not
fight
just
for
about
people's
you, it's
honor.
about food!
He lives for this.
This
He
is
is-
the line!
he
I
is-
have had it!
You know what?
He screwed with my food!
I respect that, and
It's not about your honor.
I
You can
remove.
defend your honor.
Beautiful.
This is about my food. My food isn't here to have its honor defended. No. I've had it. He poisoned my food. He got into my oatmeal. No. I am not going to eat this gruel
No,
and put up
seriously.
with this guy.
No, you're a master cook. I understand his frustration. I'm saying this in the background. I'm not
Oh
involved.
yeah. He's got the right idea.
That man's got a point. I mean, that horse. That thing.
Okay.
What's
Yeah, throw Bog on there,
What's
and
what's
throw
the,
all the minis on there.
What's the weather like?
It is cold. It's getting to the point where you're seeing your breath in the air.
Cold but clear.
Cold but clear, yes.
All right. I don't know where everybody
Here's the
is.
cultist.
So.
The cultist that you're fighting.
Nice. Oh, that's
Bog is standing alongside a huge crowd of workers and laborers and guards.
All right. So push and sell. You're probably gonna be over here.
Heck yeah, I am.
Oh no, this is the door. Right there. That's the door.
I'm going upstairs.
All right, so Chianti, where are you?
I'm just somewhere.
Okay, you're gonna be just as good here as anywhere. And Saru,
Probably similar to the probably close by the rest of the group.
all right, you guys are gonna run defense. Oh, she's sick.
Yes. So I'm not going to put out guys for all of them, but the place is crowded.
There now, where things get exciting.
There's a huge
Yeah,
circle watching
Wait.
this fight.
I'm gonna go outside for a second. Is that cool?
Listen, I know that you said you wanted to do this. I have a
What
I
we
have a
do?
spell that makes it so that way if they fail the wisdom save, they cannot
Makeup.
they have disadvantage on looking at anything besides me, basically.
Wait, what is this?
A spell I have. facial
shrouds
feature.
everybody's view except yours. We'll be back in like just a few seconds.
Yeah, no problem.
Give me like 5 minutes.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, could have used that, but
Fight.
No,
Basically,
fair fight.
I'm gonna keep an eye on
I
any
can,
cultists
I
trying to.
can easily trash this guy.
No, I know. I'm just saying I'm gonna keep an eye on any cultists trying to pull some stuff, and if anybody tries a spell, I will counterspell it.
There you go.
Okay, well, the cultists are kind of gathered around on this side.
I'm gonna
and
eat
this-
some trail meat
This one
before
is
we start.
talking to them.
I imagine this is when you're like going on your big speech about how like you don't care about. You're just like.
Exactly. Got some granola bars.
But a chant does begin to come from the crowd. Fight, 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 fight. It seems to be led by Bog. Fight, fight.
Like, do you mind if I stand if we start like 30 feet away?
Oh come on, man! Come on, dude.
Hmm.
Do you even have
Hold on.
space?
Let me double check to make sure I can get it because like I'm not fighting with weapons. Or are they encouraging or discouraging weapons?
Weapons are encouraged. In fact, the cultist is armed with a long sword, a short sword, and they do have a heavy crossbow.
A short sword.
Wait, he has a
Huh?
crossbow.
A heavy crossbow, which isn't even.
Done.
like,
It's on
fun
his
to
back.
move without.
But it is crowded in here, and
Can I get a 30-foot running start?
here is the space you're limited to.
All right, so
No, you cannot.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So if you can get him to go all
If
the way to
we're-
the far edge,
Sure,
then maybe.
I'll give you 5 more feet.
10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, if you give me that, then I can pull up my lance.
Okay, you pull out your lance. The cultist pulls out their long sword.
All right, I've got my shield out. Easy. All right, we're gonna roll for initiative here.
Yes. Roll for
Take a
initiative.
long rest.
Just the two of you. Okay,
Oh, nice.
you go
Okay.
first.
Okay, good. I was gonna use superiority to try and top myself up, but
I
16
rolled-
will do.
I'm assuming we've taken a long rest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I had the
I rolled a
spell slot
1.
used up. So I'm just like,
It's been 10 days.
well, listen. Sometimes you can go a while without getting a good night's sleep.
Bog says, begin!
All right. 10 feet. Lance hits.
Okay, make an attack.
That's all the stuff. Alright, so Lance, that is 23 to hit.
Got really
That's a hit.
intense.
The music, is it too intense?
I
I should probably make this last, but I'm not going
I would
to.
say, yeah.
Alright, so that is... Alright, that's 16 points of damage on that first hit.
Murder him!
How much?
Somebody's
16?
drinking something
Yeah.
good.
16 points of damage on that first hit.
Were you 30 feet away?
Yes,
Yeah.
I was.
Yes.
He was so nice. He let me back up 5 more feet. I was like, move back, everybody. Just keep it.
Back into the crowd.
Because sitting over there is making me fall asleep.
Yeah, people just happen to back away when a
It's like-
horse
it's
butt
like-
is coming in.
Yeah. I feel
You know
like
what? I
you
have
backing away is
40%.
probably
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Probably.
Oh,
Or
second
six.
attack. That's a 1.
Oh no.
And you're attacking with your lance?
Yes.
Thank
Okay,
you
you-
so much.
You drop your lance. It is now on the ground.
That's
This
fine.
old chair is-
I hit him, which is what I really needed.
There, that's better. Coliseum music.
Yes.
All right. Well, I was
Listen
going to
before.
drop that
It's very
anyway, so then I'm going to
I
move
don't know
forward.
if it was like
Another
some
5
coral-
feet.
coral stuff
We
going
are
on. Like,
about
it
to
was
die.
proper-
Like
proper-
Elden Ring boss fight.
It was
Yeah.
proper mid. It was
Let's
proper like
see.
dungeon boss
Yeah.
music.
You know what? I'm
Like,
going
this
to
feels
throw
like a lot
in
for a tavern fight being
my
resolved inside.
action surge
Something.
Yeah.
so I can get...
And it just caved in behind
Let's
us,
see,
so
with an
kill this thing and
action
kill us.
surge, do I get 2 more
That's
attacks?
Yeah.
2 more attacks.
Yeah, because you get another action, and when you take the attack action, you get 2 attacks.
Cult.
Can I throw down my shield?
Sure.
Throwing down my shield.
You were really too comfy, weren't you?
No, like I'm like straight up falling asleep.
Okay, so,
so I had to like get up.
I'm
and I was
going
like,
to
I need
try
something
to-
stimulate me.
I am going to punch him,
This is the nicest thing.
and yeah, that's 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
Where are all my d8s? Not great. That is 5 points of damage. I'm gonna throw a superiority die on that one. And I'm trying to make it a trip attack.
Strength save? That's a nat 20.
Okay, let's see, is that one?
Plus
But
3.
add 7 more points of damage to that.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to.
And my second attack. Oh, jeez, another one. Into jail with you.
What weapon were you using?
I'm just punching him.
Is
I'm just punching.
Fisticuffs.
yeah.
I'm about to use my hooves.
Your second punch comes flying in. You notice that this guy is pretty good fighter, actually. He kind of is doing his best to dodge your attacks. Most of your attacks are doing damage, but more grazing attacks. More grazing wounds than critical. Your last attack, you swing in with your fist, and he actually moves his shoulder in the way. You punch him right in his splint armor, and you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
You hear one of your knuckles pops, and your pinky finger gets all
That's
hot and
fine.
swollen.
That's fine. And I will rear up and get my final attack in. If I can find a d20. Down one. That's 17.
17's a hit.
And jeez, 5 points of damage.
Very good.
Could take my sweatshirt off.
All right, this cultist takes the hit,
T-shirts.
bobbing and weaving. He actually dives and rolls and pops up again behind you.
Ride him.
Ride him!
He's just using his movement to get around to your other side. Not that it matters super whole lot. But he then begins swinging his longsword at you.
Bring it.
20?
Yep, that hits.
Sorry, I think that like almost reflects it to the point where like it's
Okay, that is
somebody was watching a movie downstairs. The character sees
13 slashing damage.
Bring it.
He swings again. Another 20. This time it's 12 slashing damage.
Alright, fine.
Little tit for tat.
The crowd cheers as this is a good fight.
Alright, buddy.
Is there anything in the crowd that needs to be addressed?
Yeah, there actually is.
There.
So, I mean, when the fight would have first started, I would have snuck into that storage room.
Okay. You do so without any problem. There's something very awesome distracting all the onlookers.
Alright, I'm going to tell Ingrid here to watch the door and pop it shut in case anyone tries to open it.
I don't know, just saying. Ask the guy.
As you slip into the storeroom, you notice that there is one pair of eyes on you.
Oh.
You see Jamna Gleamsilver from across the bay. She sends you a wink and then returns her attention to the fight.
Wait, oh, she saw me slip in there?
So she's
Mhm.
cool, but she's a thief,
okay.
so she's probably cool with it.
Yeah, no, she's awesome. We do business together.
Yeah.
She's also probably a big reason why this fight's happening.
So, yeah, I'm going to have Ingrid try to guard the door a little bit, and then, I'm going to go over to the door and try to pop it open using some thieves' tools.
Make a token for Ingrid. And also make a thieves' tool check. Use your sleight of hand, or is it?
I think it's proficiency in these tools.
Well, yeah. So it's
I think it's a d20 plus
it's a
proficiency.
dex check plus your proficiency.
Unless it's a special kind. Nice.
There he is.
Sorry, what am I?
You're making a
I'm
thieves'
surprised
tools
it's
check.
not a potion
So it's a
bottle
dex check plus your
filled with
proficiency.
ingredients.
We're playing a game. You're playing the game.
Eugene, it is your turn again.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my throwing axe now.
That's 19.
19.
Yeah.
Oh, this door's locked?
No, this door is not locked. It's
Oh.
this
Okay.
this door that he's.
But Ingrid's prompting that door.
You know what? A 19 is pretty dang high, and it's enough to open the heavy-duty lock on the storeroom.
Alright. I begin stuffing my eyes with sides of gold. If there is any.
Make an investigation check. While you're doing that, what are you doing, Traveler?
Alright, I'm gonna start by
Could I move in front of the door?
Sure. You cover about half the door.
I'm gonna eat some more of my granola that I prepared.
It's granola.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of battle.
Got switched up.
Evil granola!
Alright, and so I'm using my free action to get my throwing axe. Now I'm gonna just try and pound him with it. Let me get my axe. Because I've got 50 things to hold.
What'd you get on your investigation?
A 10.
Halberd. Oh, wait. I have a halberd now. Can I use the halberd? Can I grab the halberd?
Sure.
Nice. Okay. I don't have my shield, so I can totally use it.
Oh, cool.
It's
Did you
going
throw
to
your
take you
shield
some
out again?
time to figure out which
I
things
do more
belong to the
damage
cultists.
punching.
We're
when
talking
I have my
about
hands
20
free.
minutes of searching.
So you're
There's a
like,
lot of
"Nah."
stuff in here.
I have put
I'm making
way
sure
too
you-
much thought into
What?
this guy.
I'm going to keep searching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
It's only been
Your
about
character
6
just,
seconds.
like, has like 1,000 turns in one turn.
But with a check that badly, it will take about 20 minutes to find whatever you're looking for. Alrighty.
Alright, so, how bad off does this guy look? Did I like, seriously tear through him on that first attack?
He's not yet bloodied.
Okay, so yeah, halberd. Alright, first attack. Yeah, that's 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
Wait, doesn't the charge attack work with any reach weapon?
My charge? No,
Yeah.
I need 30 feet.
Well, I know, but I'm saying that, like, couldn't you hypothetically do it with the halberd, which would be higher?
No, my lance is a D12, but
Oh.
I can't attack within 5 feet. I can
Oh.
attack at 10 feet.
Oh,
So
with
that's
the
why,
lance.
like, when I come in,
Okay,
I
so
hit
it's
the
like a
lance,
force-
hit twice,
it's like
throw
force.
it down,
Okay,
get in within 5
Oh.
feet, then I can
Punch.
trample.
okay, so it's a force.
Wow.
Okay.
Brutal.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah, this
Can I-
is
can I
a
call
very
Ingrid
maxed
over to
out
help me
character.
Sure.
I'm going to do that.
What are you gonna do?
I'm calling Ingrid over to help me look to increase the chances of finding the treasure quickly.
How subtle would casting message,
Okay, that's
especially if like people are like cheering for a fight, like
Very subtle.
Okay,
What'd you get?
can I?
that's 10 points of damage, but I'm also going to throw in another superiority die on this one. And so a total of 16 points of damage, and he needs to make a strength saving throw for the trick attack.
Okay, he is now bloodied and rolls a 20 on the strength save.
Lucky dog, all right,
Take the
second
fall.
attack.
Make the fight longer.
By taking the fall.
I need 20 minutes.
Okay, that's a dirty 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right. That's 8 points of damage. And I'm going to throw on another superiority die for that, and this is disarming attack. Arg.
Disarm yourself.
Yeah. And that's an extra 4 points of damage.
What save is it?
Strength save as well.
That is a 22.
Jesus, guy.
Yeah, yeah.
All
He's
right.
rolled
Can I
twice.
have messaged? Can I have messaged potion seller like, how's it going in there? Need any help?
Can I respond to that?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can respond to this.
I haven't found the treasure yet, but Ingrid's gonna come help me look here and just saying it, so hopefully we'll find it quickly. But
Did
the,
we all
the
know
door
that
is
it snuck in there?
but the door is no longer guarded, so if you want to like yell if somebody's about to come in here, that'd be good.
Yeah,
I-
I'm standing in front of
Matt,
the
I
door in
messaged
case
back. Okay, gotcha. You can respond to this, and then I'd have to cast another one. If you want me to call you, I run out of words about there.
Okay.
I can't send anything super
Do
long.
we all
No,
know
that
that
was
it
I
did
snuck
my
in
two
there?
Yeah.
And I ate a granola,
Okay.
granola bars. My
Probably.
buddy
Do you need anything?
Sounds good.
I'm wondering if I should use.
So your
investigation
message,
to
potion
help
seller.
out in
You're telling Ingrid to come help. Have Ingrid make a
never mind, I didn't realize
per
that.
investigation check.
Oh,
Okay, hold on, guys. This.
I'm standing in front of the door, just FYI.
Oh, that's a
because
nat 20
they
on
walk
that.
over.
Freak
and
yeah.
I need to
Freaking
act like I'm
dragons.
passing
Dragons can smell gold.
Why?
Okay, Ingrid walks into the room, begins sniffing around. Stopping and like marking a couple of the crates. At one point, Ingrid's female, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
She stops in front of a large-looking crate and seemingly paying special attention to it and sniffing at its base.
Hmm.
The cultist takes his turn, begins swinging his sword. An 8, so his first miss. He swings again with a 24 to hit.
Shoot, I should have made a bag of holding before doing this.
You can make.
That is 13 slashing damage.
Bring it.
So it's like you can make magic items, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the class.
Okay, so Ingrid is pointing at a crate and whispers, "This crate is special. It smells." Are you doing anything, potion seller?
Sorry, what?
Ingrid
It smells-
marks a
It
certain.
smells important.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna open up that barrel real quick with a.
This particular crate is like solid wood and nailed shut.
Oh.
I need a crowbar.
They have a crowbar, I think. Do they?
How big is it, essentially? Big enough that I could carry it?
It's 5 by 5 feet.
It's pretty big.
So if we were to zoom in, it's
It's
an
a whole
entire
square.
space.
Okay.
Are you trying to lift it?
I could carry it.
Well, yeah, just a cursory inspection
Yeah,
to
let's
see.
stop
you know,
the fight
if
real
it's
quick. Can you
movable,
help us break in?
If it's
here?
easily
Dragon
openable,
is
you know.
What?
Okay.
Kind of
You
dragon?
you wiggle it.
black.
It seems to wiggle.
black
It feels
poison
like
or-
a normal
acid.
crate
Acid.
filled with heavy stuff. You push it, and it gives a little bit. So you push it at a different angle, and the entire crate lifts up to reveal a hinged trap door leading down into a tunnel.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
oh. All right, Ingrid, let's go.
Going into the tunnel?
Yeah.
Okay, you go down into the tunnel.
Should I cast message
Sell
real
die.
quick?
First off, does Ingrid actually find any other gold or treasure in that room?
She did mark several other crates, so there were other crates filled with
But like, would you
contraband.
have to open those?
Yeah, they're all nailed shut.
Can I cast message? Hey, just checking in. Good.
I found a tunnel.
Oh. I'd probably say that out loud, but like he wouldn't hear it. So you just hear me go, oh.
I'm standing in front of the door and I'm like,
Yes, go ahead and take your turn,
This is-
traveler.
Can I sneak in there and follow and like go into the tunnel with him?
Well, she would have to tell you that the tunnel was there.
She just
Well, I just did
Cool.
because I
I'm
just
going
went,
in.
oh, out loud. Wait, both of you are just going in.
All right, I'm
That
gonna
won't
throw
look
on my
suspicious.
bonus action
I'm
for
just
second wind.
I want to sneak it.
So that
Guys, if worst comes to worst, I'll be okay. Like,
That's
I
true.
won't
You
die
don't wanna
down
take
there.
too
I
much
promise you
attention.
that. Alright, I didn't
Yeah,
do
like
we
I
can't
don't want
just-
to
we
draw
can't
too
all
much
bail
attention
on-
to it.
on
I'd say the
travelers.
man and his dragon and nobody
Alright.
dies and die.
Continue to attack.
I
And
didn't
like
grow any
whether he
potions.
wins or loses, like
That,
One guy,
sir,
one guy
is
is always
10.
suspicious.
10 is a miss.
especially if it's just the potion seller.
I only cover half the door.
And shifty.
And the next one, that's a dirty 20 right there.
That's a hit.
All right, bad boy. Let's see if you can continue your streak. All right, so that is 12 points of damage. I'm going to throw on my superiority
I'm not
die
coming in. Don't worry. Just keep
for 2 more. So that's a total of 14 points of damage, and
This is
he
the
needs to
better half.
narrow. This is going to be the disarm. Disarm.
That's a 21.
Son of a B! Scott!
He keeps rolling really high.
You get the sense that this guy has been in lots of fights in his life.
Yes, alright, okay. And yeah, that's all for me.
Okay. He is taking a couple swings at you with his grit.
He is bloody.
That's an 18.
So.
Yeah, that'll do it. Currently without shield.
Okay, that is 8 slashing damage.
Anybody have any
He-
potions in case
he
this thing
swings
goes
his sword
badly
again.
outside?
A 20
Negative.
Wait, the potion
For
master
10
is-
slashing
potion
damage.
seller has no healing potions.
Well, I mean, he's the one.
Okay.
The only potion that I'm willing to use
What are
right
you
now
guys doing
is
before
a
I
love
continue?
potion.
And that's too strong for this. So.
So we're probably just out here.
Actually, I might. Let me, I'm
What's-
supposed to roll a d6. I might actually get one.
No, I have nothing.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think I used mine.
Is I
What are you doing,
should
potion
be able
seller?
to go one
So,
more back and forth.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell Ingrid to
Really?
work on opening one of the contraband
Oh, you're not going to go down the tunnel?
crates, and then I'm going to go down the tunnel.
You're
Oh,
going
you're
to
not
just
gonna take
leave
your
the dragon unattended?
The dragon.
Well,
actually
Ingrid,
not
I told
bad.
Ingrid to try to open up one of the crates while I go down.
Having the back of
Okay.
the dragon,
If
a
you
young
find
dragon is
a
better.
dragon, though, in
Alrighty.
your
And real quick,
opening
I'm going to
boxes,
drink
nobody's gonna
a
do that
potion
dragon
of
because it was stealing.
I'm
swiftness.
sure they know who owns the
Not
Yeah,
like
but
an actual
dragons
potion of
doesn't
swiftness, but
want,
just
right?
this little mini swiftness.
I don't know.
Alrighty.
I don't want to disparage our own knowledge, but I'd say the dragon cult is probably.
And then I crack open a
Maybe
glow
not
potion to kind of
No,
see
no,
around.
that makes sense, but
Very good.
I just
I
Ingrid
wasn't
begins working on one of the
if,
crates, and you make your way down the tunnel.
That's not my stuff. Do you want me to move it?
Let's see.
Here. Do you want to put it on
How
the table?
long is the tunnel?
I'll put that on the table right there. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's not gonna fall. Good job. Here, I'll move this stuff too. Love more space. There you go.
Well, you begin going down the tunnel. It's at the very least several hundred feet long.
Okay, but with my swiftness, I now have moving speed of 40. So.
Okay, so you can move 80 feet per round.
Yep.
It'll take you at least 3 or 4 rounds to get to the end.
That's the
Wait,
big-
how long did you say it was?
Several hundred feet.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, so this is not an
Okay, you begin
tunnel.
going down the tunnel. Alrighty, back to combat.
Alright.
Wish somebody else had a message so they
I
could
feel
take
like he's gonna run into somebody down there.
First attack. That's 16 to hit.
it. Can I
That's a
just,
miss.
like, ping him every other round? Can I just kind of, like, ping him every other round or so to just be like, hey,
Oh.
dragon, you good?
Alright, that's 8.
Or would he
It's also a
eventually
miss.
get out?
That's 9 actually.
Out of range.
It's like
Yeah.
the Iron
How-
Giant.
how- far away
And yeah, I forgot
I can
I'm
hear him.
eating
that's just
granola
a
bars
It's a couple
this turn as
hundred,
well.
right? So you can at least
So-
see
How
it
much
for a
temp
while.
HP does that give you?
Maybe
3.
for a bit.
And you can do that as a free action.
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
Well,
How
he's
much do you
da-
have?
He's dashing and he gets 45
Ah,
feet of
I
movement.
know. Okay. Cultist
Yeah,
turn.
don't worry. I'm gonna be
And then,
tapped
like,
after this.
Are you bloodied?
Oh yes.
Okay, the cultist presses his
If
advantage.
he gets, if he hits me just right, I will go down.
Okay, that is a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Well, it kind of
depends on the
That is
direction.
13
So if
damage.
he's going that way,
Okay.
I get a
Still up?
couple extra.
Yeah, you would.
Okay, makes another attack.
Also did.
That is a 12 to hit.
No!
Right on.
I knew I could make one more.
Yes.
Before
Okay.
you go,
Scary.
can
Traveler. What?
before he goes too far, can I send him a message and ask him, like, do you know which cardinal direction you're going, like north, south, east, west?
Cody.
Yes.
You're heading northwest.
Heading northwest.
The tunnel leads that way.
Okay, so he's gonna. Okay, because I'm like, if he's going east, then
Wait,
wouldn't
northwest would be that way.
Yeah, because
Depends on which way is north.
Well,
Isn't
if
there a-
you're pointing up in any direction, then
Yeah, isn't-
then it's gonna be to the
isn't
to the left
north is that north is
of,
that way. So
of north.
northwest would be
I don't see a compass.
Oh, there's one right here.
yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Okay,
Yeah,
so he is traveling this way, northwest.
Okay, so I do get a little bit of extra time before he's out of my range.
I guess that would matter.
Okay.
Cody, put Ingrid in the storeroom. Put yourself on the edge of the TV.
He's
Okay.
in a cave.
Back to you, Traveler.
Spooky, huh?
It's creepy down here.
Dark.
Cody, you don't have a telepathic connection with Ingrid. He's just your companion.
Yeah. I don't
She.
know. Yeah. Unless
Okay.
she's got something that I
No,
don't know.
she's not telepathic.
Okay, that
Like she's-
is 16, and I know that doesn't hit.
It does not.
But does an 18?
An 18 does hit.
All right.
Who's angry? Like,
He's like, I'm out of superiority, guys. I've got nothing in this world.
He's like the size of a pretty big, like a big dog. Right
And
now, so.
that would
And
be
everybody's cool with that. So
13 points of
I
damage.
mean,
fact that
what,
they have, like,
what are
a
you gonna do?
big
Take
dog
issue
size
with the
dragon.
large
Very
dog
good.
size
what weapon is this?
Dog?
It's a
You
halberd.
Get mad about it?
Okay.
It's
I would.
Fruit
I'd be way too afraid to get
Fruit
mad about
Loops, whatever her name is. It's
Fruit-
her. It's
Dis-
her halberd.
Describe the end of the combat.
too long.
All right. I'm gonna go in for that last hit. He's
Oh my
gonna
God.
catch it, and I'm just gonna come in because I obviously weigh more than him, and just push that blade all the way into his collarbone, down to the ground.
Yeah, you do so. You bear him to the ground. There's a few shuddering breaths, and then he draws his last and dies.
Oh!
There's a roar from the crowd. Most of it is jubilation.
And
for a
I
good fight.
will, of course, put on a show.
Gonna trot around
Oh,
like
yes,
a little victory
I
lap.
am.
Do a little victory
Because I have proficiency specifically for this.
lap. Proficiency in parade trots. Like,
Yes,
I don't.
performance.
Performance.
Put
That
them
makes
along
more
here.
sense. I'm like. Are there horses?
Most of the crowd is delighted. However, there's a roar of anger as the cultists gathered along the northern edge of the fighting pit. All draw their weapons and charge forward. Everyone in the room,
Is-
roll for initiative again.
All
Wait,
of them.
isn't Bob gonna be mad about Bob?
Bog
this?
and
He'll get in here
It's all
eventually.
part of the entertainment.
no, not everyone joins in. Bog and Brifferhue hold back most of the rest of the crowd, but Bog says, "I'll allow it. Their friends can avenge him."
What?
Can I move
So
him back?
D20
Can we jump
plus
in?
one.
Is that fair?
You better if you like your friend.
Can I back him off?
Yeah, he backs up. The rest of the crowd backs up. The fight becomes a pitted battle
Alright, it's
between the
gonna
two
be real
factions.
obvious that one of our guys
So this is a
not
real
here.
tavern fight.
Yeah.
I have been so tapped.
Okay, everyone, roll for initiative again.
Alright, that's it.
Everyone who's in the room.
Wait, again, or is this still the first time?
Still the
again?
first
Can
time.
we roll for
Okay.
initiative?
What'd you get, Traveler?
2.
Okay, you'll be going
I always
last.
forget that initiative is
I was too
I always forget
busy
that the initiative bonus is
Ra-
at the very top, so I'm always,
running
like, scrolling down, like,
around.
where is it? Wait,
7.
7
Sorry.
for Morgrim.
I got a 19.
Okay, Chianti.
Oh, I got a 17.
Okay,
Do you have bonus? Or
If
no?
worse
Yeah,
comes to worse, you guys
Okay.
can retreat down that tunnel.
okay.
Honestly,
Saru, you're up
I
first.
am going down.
All
I only
the
have 12
cultists
hit
have
points,
drawn their
so-
weapons,
And I have used up all my abilities.
and they are preparing to charge.
Well, cool, that does work.
Okay, I'm going to
I thought it would add drama.
cast. Alright, I'm gonna. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to be first, so it took me a second. Alright, wait, so
Oh, and
they're
you can
all
take this one, huh?
conveniently surrounded in that.
Yep, this is where they are.
Come on, they're lined up all wrong, man.
No, they're lined up perfectly.
No, they're not. If they were in a straight line, then I could lightning bolt all of them.
They are in a straight line.
Yeah, well, that's why I said they're in the wrong type of straight line.
Oh, I meant to set them up like this.
No,
Yeah.
this is what I
That's
wanted.
what I'm saying.
Cool. That's
You
what I
could
imagined.
get
Yeah.
over to this point.
Closing in.
5, 15, 20, and get these 3.
Yeah, but then I'd be real close to them.
Mhm.
Nah, it's okay. I'm going.
You'd be close to 3 corpses.
Okay, I'm going to. Yeah,
Did
he's
you
right
hear
in front of
your
me. I'm
response?
gonna point.
Hey.
I'm gonna point at 9 and cast Ice Knife. That's a 15 Dex save.
Okay. That's a 9.
That's a fail.
7 and 11 also make saves.
Yes.
That's a 4 and an 18. So
Ah, boo.
11 pass.
Okay, Okay, I don't think they take the full damage if they save, but okay, number 11. Did I cast it at 9 or 11? I think 9.
You cast at 9.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's. Alright, well, he takes
Like, watch
2
it.
piercing damage.
9.
I grow up.
Yes, number 9 takes 2 piercing damage, and then they
I
take
haven't forgotten the face.
Oh,
That whole
8
10
cold
so
damage,
far.
except for the guy who takes no cold damage.
Okay, so 9 and 7 are both defeated.
What, really?
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
7 and 9 are got.
7 and 9 are killed by a blast of cold and ice knife.
Yeah, woo, ice knife.
Nice ice knife.
Thank you.
That was a nice
Nice,
knife.
nice.
I understood the joke.
So I do
Understood the joke, but it wasn't good. Get mad about that!
Pops rage immediately. You're not even gonna get hit.
No.
I can pass through friendly.
Anything else from
Yeah.
you, Saru?
How high is the... Is there, like, ceiling above me?
There is no ceiling.
Okay. Is there any, like,
Oh, this
balcony or
this
window
right
or whatever?
here. This is a balcony.
There's a balcony.
See
right
these
here.
pillars? Those are supporting the balcony.
Okay, can I... How... Ceiling-wise, where's the balcony? How far above me is it?
10 feet up.
Okay, can I fly up there? Because I get to do that whenever I cast a spell at first level or higher. I get to fly up
To
Is it
10 feet.
Yes, without provoking opportunity attacks.
Well, you're over here.
Or a new one.
So if
She
you
can fly
move,
straight up.
if you use your
She just
movement and then
falls to the ceiling.
does that detract from your movement,
I
or is it on top of your
think
movement?
I don't think it counts.
Whoever brought
I
these
don't
things.
think it. I think it says
You want me to
like
look
I
at
can
your
do that as a
choice?
bonus
Yeah, you look
action.
into
I
that.
don't think it.
For now, we'll
Yes.
keep you right there, but we'll
Okay.
move you when it's appropriate. Chianti, it's your turn.
You got me there. Clearly good. And I know it's real life, but I almost
Okay,
don't know.
which is the button?
To roll for. Okay, that's for initiative. So what are you trying to do?
I can't remember the order of my turn in this.
Okay, you are going now.
Yes.
Yes.
Just think
Right,
about
but,
it this
but
way.
then there's different things I can do within this turn of mine,
Yeah,
right?
you
Yes.
can.
Think
Generally,
about
you would
what you
start
want to do,
with either
and
your
then we'll
bonus
make it
action or
happen
your
rules-wise.
action. So what do you want to do?
Well, I mean, I'm assuming we are attacking everybody
Yes.
because we're being attacked. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
will
these
attack.
guys
Yeah.
are closing in on you. Who's here? What would you do in your imagination if you were that character?
Honestly, I would throw a smattering of arrows and then book it into here, throw something in front of the door, and go down the tunnel.
Leaving us
Maybe the two of us.
Walked out.
No, I mean no.
From a
I meant with you guys. That's what I would do. I would be
Okay.
I've
like,
just flown
I
10
would be
feet up
like,
in the
I'm
air.
throwing
I did
some
not
cover
think to run
fire.
down to a tunnel.
I'm just thinking I would throw. There's so many people. I would throw cover fire and then want to get us all.
You
Okay,
have to
Oh,
tell
wait.
us-
See, the thing is,
tempestuous
we've
magic
discovered that this
is
guy
your,
has.
doesn't remove from her movement because it is used on a bonus action.
Okay.
So if she uses her bonus action to use that,
Yes.
then she flies up 10 feet.
Okay, you can get up onto the balcony.
So,
Over here.
I'm assuming
Sweet.
you have bow and
5,
arrow, right?
10, 15, 20, 25,
So, yeah,
30,
make an
10
attack
feet up.
with that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can make
And
it up to
okay.
here.
you use your movement to move wherever you want to do.
Oh, okay. So I
Sounds,
I can move after I attack.
Or
Yeah.
before
Or
if
you
you'd
can
like.
move in then attack.
Okay, so I'm going to attack.
Or move, attack, move.
And
Alright, so
then-
can you put me above the.
Yeah,
like
put her
the-
where the cursor is.
Oh, I was. Yeah. I
Or-
was thinking like the one right next to that. Other next to that.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes, to indicate that I am not on that plane.
You are not.
Death from above.
Well,
As
yeah.
illustrated by.
Okay, so then
Press
The brilliant
press the
one.
before you make your attack. Pick the
The
one you want to
pedestal.
attack first.
Sorry, I'm looking at the 4, so my brain's like D4. No,
which is
incorrect.
that I hit
D6.
this one though if I want to see if I'm
Why?
going to hit them,
That's
and
right.
then that's my damage. Oh
No,
yeah,
I
that's
can
damage.
count.
Okay.
My brain just chose not to.
Are any of them like bigger or scarier than the rest?
I think that's
Do they all have like similar? Are they all pretty
They're
much
all
the same?
similarly sized. And
All right, I'll go for number 2.
okay, make an attack.
We're all.
It's an 18.
18's a hit.
You still have about half of your pizza. You're
Oh, you do.
But she ate all the
4
cheese off of
damage?
it.
That seems kind of low.
That's right. It is.
There should be. What's the dice roll for your longbow? It's a D10, right?
It's a D8.
So you rolled a D8 and you rolled a 4.
I rolled a 3 with a +1.
You only get +1 as a ranger.
damage.
I mean,
Longbow damage is. It says 3 plus 1. I think it just says 3 plus 1.
Is it 1D8 plus 1?
Yeah, it's 1d8 plus 1.
Okay, he takes 4 damage.
Yeah.
He is still up, not
But-
bloodied.
Wait.
don't I have
Oh,
the
wait,
thing
there's
to where I
more.
can roll again?
You can attack twice.
Okay.
Yes. Alright, so. Roll.
Is that what you were just looking at?
Yes. Roll a d.
Alden, can you give me a slice of pizza? Or
No,
two?
there's- we're out.
no more.
There's no more?
Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm so sorry.
She's checking
Yeah,
all the boxes.
she's
though.
I-
She's
It's
Sorry.
very
already-
sad over there right now.
Here's
about
eat
it.
this
I
one.
ate some earlier.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Then I'm gonna just do the same thing again, the hit and then the damage.
Yes. So
Do you want to
roll
hit
to
the same
attack.
guy or a different guy?
Well, I already rolled.
Okay.
What did you roll?
A 20.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
2.
Hey, that's still damage.
Okay. It is the enemy's turn.
Did you want to move?
Yay, I'm going down, guys.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
yeah. You know what? I will move. It's 5 per square.
Yes.
Okay, I'll move over 1, up 1. Yeah, and then over in the same direction again, so I have a better view.
Okay, so that's 5, 10.
That's actually kind of a cool placement for her character. She's like,
God.
yeah, yeah.
Is that where you wanna be?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
Sick.
Alrighty. Guards, the cultists 1, 3, and 5.
Have I made it to my destination by now?
You still have not.
It's quite a distance, man.
Oh.
Never
I could've
mind.
run up
I've
the stairs.
used my
couldn't
action
I?
and my bonus
Okay,
action.
1, 3, and 5
That's
all
what I was gonna
rush
try.
forward
Up above.
Hey,
and
fighting
stab with
service.
spears.
Fine.
That's alright, I'll do it.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that is 4 piercing damage.
Alright, bring it.
Second one rolls
That was
a 22 to hit.
Jeez. Don't, Terzai.
5 piercing damage.
okay.
And number 5 rolls 17.
Yeah, that hits. I don't have my shield right now.
Okay, that
Do you
is
want-
2
I mean,
piercing
you just threw
damage.
it on the ground.
2 piercing damage, you
Two.
say?
I am still up.
Okay.
Can anybody heal this guy? I don't think
Numbers
we can.
10 and 11 are going to run out to here.
10 and 12.
10 and 12, yes. And they are throwing their spears at Saru. You
Do
are
I
with...
get partial cover because of the balcony?
They moved out there.
Well, I know, but there's probably railings.
There's like a single rail. I'm going to say no because you
Okay.
just got up there.
Yeah, that's fine.
9.
No!
And the second one, 20.
Yes. That one does hit me.
Okay, you take 7 piercing damage.
Do I get
Um,
anything on reaction? Nope. I was thinking of the wrong
1, 2,
thing.
3,
I chose
4,
not to take
5.
that version. I
Okay,
was
these
thinking I had
5 are
help
going to
from
move
you.
30 feet
I do not.
toward Morgrim.
No, don't move towards me.
All 3 of them are running right at
this
you.
one.
These 2, yeah, perfect.
7.
Great. Actually, 2 and 11 are going to attack.
Yeah,
Chianti.
That one guy is like.
That
going
seems a
up the
lot more
stairs.
healthy to me. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
no, never
One
mind.
guy's
3 attacks coming your way.
Sorry.
21 to hit.
I was about to give myself 14 damage.
That is
because I
6
was
piercing damage.
Okay.
This would be a perfect situation. For
10 to hit.
Yeah.
Miss.
And a 14 to hit.
Hit.
What?
Okay, that is 6 piercing
The
damage.
one guy with fireball is
Yeah.
here.
2 spear attacks toward Chianti.
Listen, I'm saying that
That's a 9 to hit.
9.
1, 3. I'm just letting you know.
You see your armor class.
1, 3, and 5.
It's 12.
So
I can
miss.
take
Okay, and an 11, so that
hopefully,
also
if they fail
misses.
their dexterity saves.
Okay, Morgrim, it's your turn.
I have
I'm
to
mad.
kill them.
Okay.
No.
Pop in
Yeah, that's
rage.
But hypothetically, I can also
I'm
get 2, 8,
gonna
and 6.
pull out my great axe and then I'm gonna swing it forward. 13 plus my proficiency. Is that right? Or is it? Oh no, it's my hit die. That's right.
Well, no,
Or
not
whatever. Or
hit
the
that. But
hit
whatever your
DC.
yeah.
Are you making an attack?
Yeah. Oh yes, sir.
Would
Yeah.
you like to rage first?
He already did.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
I missed that
I
because
did.
I was thinking of what
If you
I
look
would
at your
I have
weapons, it
one
should already
spell
be
on it.
calculated in there.
I have one of it. All right. So 20.
20 is a hit.
Okay.
Are you looking at your weapons on your app?
Yeah, great axe. Yeah, the hit DC. So I did 7 plus 13.
You rolled a 7.
No, he rolled a 13.
I rolled a 13. I got
Okay,
a 7.
and it's plus 7 to hit?
Yeah.
Yes, that's a hit.
Okay, cool. And then let's do 1d12 plus 4.
That's not bad. That's a 9, right?
So, no, that's 6 plus 4 for 10.
Plus you 2 for rage.
So 12. Yeah. I
Against
was
which
forgetting
one?
about the plus 2. 4.
Okay. He's bloodied but not dead.
12. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my second attack to get rid of 4. So
This is gonna come for a long time, but
I can attack again, right?
Yep.
20 again.
That's a hit.
Cool. Oh no! That sucks, but thank goodness I have my modifiers. 7 in total.
Okay, your axe chomps into his flesh and he goes down.
Thank goodness.
That was 6.
4.
4. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, Traveler.
Thank goodness
Okay,
I have
I
my
get
bonuses.
I'm gonna get a couple
You're
of attacks
the
in before it's
baby. I am in. I 5 feet over and then
All right.
straight
You
line.
can
Turn
scream it
around,
over.
jerks.
Well, I mean, if
All right,
it's
number 5.
on my turn.
Yeah, okay.
That's all I have to
Okay.
do. Well,
That would be 22.
No, you're almost
22 is a hit.
Slow down. Nice.
And that's
No,
9
because
points of damage.
Okay,
straight
5 is bloodied.
line within-
All
It's
right.
like a beam of like electricity.
I'm gonna
Like,
hit
it's
3.
like-
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Oh,
let
it is.
5 just stay up.
Okay.
That's awesome. It's just like
All right, and that is 21. Hit.
That's a hit.
100 foot.
And that is 9 points of damage.
Okay, number 3's bloodied.
5 foot wide multiplier.
All right, they're still standing and almost dead. So, like, even if
So,
you...
like, do I want to waste my 3rd level spell on that? Bro, it does 86 damage. Like, do I want to? No.
All right,
I
Saru.
Should I?
Do
I
it.
should.
It is your turn.
You indicated you wanted them to stay up. I
Go
killed
big
two.
or go
Well,
home.
yeah, and then I realized that there are 3 guys there. But all right, I'm gonna.
Here we go.
All right, I'm gonna ice. I'm gonna ice knife number 3.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna get me too.
Make
No,
a dex saving throw.
Oh, it is. Can I take back what I was doing?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I go.
Yes.
Nope. And I go.
Save or fail, I go down.
I move over 5 feet.
Right here.
Other 5 feet. The other way. Yes.
You'll get hurt.
Can
won't
I?
you?
Oh yeah. Can I
Ask a
maybe yell
favor.
for Keontae to get out of the way? Would that be allowed?
No.
You're better off hitting me. You're better off hitting me with the ice knife because at least
Yeah, that is true.
everyone will go down.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is true. I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna move back to where I was and do that. I kind of go.
She's
And I
totally
cast-
confused.
And I cast ice knife
Okay.
at number.
Traveler will forgive
All
me.
right, Make
Yeah.
a dex save. If you pass, you don't take damage.
That is true.
5 and 1 also make dex saves.
I got a 16. What's the save?
15.
Okay, 5 passes, 1 fails.
All right. Does 3 pass?
Oh, 3 also fails.
All right. That's good. So 3 takes 5 piercing damage.
Okay. He falls dead.
All right.
Wow, we are getting stronger.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Nice.
Well, I mean, this is doing the same amount of damage it was doing before because I'm not casting at a higher level. But
Really? Oh.
and 7 cold damage to the one who didn't save.
Okay. He's bloodied, but not dead. All right, Chianti.
Good luck.
Yes.
There's 2 guys next to him poking you.
Yes.
That ice whoop at all is amazing.
Can I do a double attack
We
with
each have like
only
13
my
or
bow and
14
arrow, or
health
can I also do that with a
Wait.
sword?
You can do it with your sword.
Cool. I'm going to
What
attack.
else? Do you want
I
to do anything else?
accidentally cast it at second level, so can I accidentally use the second level spell? Can I do the extra d6 of damage, or should I?
Yeah, go ahead and add an extra d6 on there.
Sweet.
All right, 2.
Okay, still not dead.
Well,
But it's more damage.
And
Yeah.
it was cooler because it was second level.
yeah.
All right, Chianti, you
They have
can
more
attack
effects
twice
to
with
it.
your sword.
Okay. I would like to attack number 2 and number 11 with my short sword.
Okay.
Actually, can I
You just
reach
have to
number
roll
11?
two.
I have to be within
Twice.
5 feet. Does
Yeah,
that
you're
count
within 5
diagonal?
feet.
So it's a little
Yep.
bit
Okay.
You're loaded.
Can you?
Yeah,
You can't move
I'm
diagonally.
like,
Can you?
You can.
Oh, you can.
The rules are a little
No,
weird.
I don't.
Okay.
Apparently you're perfectly capable of
Okay,
it.
cool.
Don't worry.
Just choose not to.
They hear like the click of the tobacco.
Okay, short sword.
I wonder if
For
it
number 2, I got a 17.
That's a hit.
No, I'm not very-
Okay.
No way.
Worst I would do is just put them in
And
the arms
3
and
damage.
just, like shake them around and look at them.
Okay.
Like a Weebo.
Number
With, like, her friends in
11.
the pickle jar with pickles.
Oh, it's like 8.
An 8 is a miss.
Okay. And so then,
What a little
where
slutty
where
Peek
Saru is that like a balcony up there that I can
Yes.
get onto for better vantage point with my bow and arrow?
You'd have to go up the stairs.
Yeah.
Because Saru flew up there.
Could I go up those stairs?
These stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Okay, so can I move diagonally 1?
That'd
You
be
would
fine.
incur 2 opportunity attacks.
They're gonna slap you as you run by.
Running away?
If you move
You
away
can
from an enemy's
you can
space,
disengage.
she already used her
She
attack
already used her
action.
attack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I attacked them.
All right. Well, too late.
So
If you leave
So if
their
I
melee
stay,
range,
they can hit me, and if I run, they can hit me.
Yeah.
there's a difference. If you run, they can use their reactions to hit you.
To try and take you.
Otherwise, they have to wait until their turn to try to hit you.
Essentially, they get like.
Okay, I'll chill there where I am then, actually.
Do you want to move maybe to 11 to where 11 is standing?
You could do that.
That doesn't count as running away?
No, so opportunity attacks are incurred when you leave the melee range of an opponent.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Basically, they can kind of like reach for
You can circle
Yeah,
around
so
enemies.
it's the same
Oh,
as it
geez.
was the other way.
Alden, sorry, I accidentally kicked your sprite. It just foamed up, but it was close. So it
Oh,
was
that's fine.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay, it is the enemy's turn.
fine. Okay.
Number
Thank you,
one
sir.
rushes
This is
forward
gonna
and
be in my book.
stabs at Traveler.
As he should.
11 to hit.
No!
Number 5 jumps forward and stabs at Traveler. 20 to hit.
I go down.
This
That
tunnel
is 4
really
piercing
messing
damage.
My party up.
No.
Numbers. You know what? They threw their spears. Number 12 draws a dagger and rushes Chianti, flanking you with the other.
He's like,
That
like,
is
oh, get away.
20 to hit.
Why'd you have to be so creepy about it?
Yeah, he's just
Okay,
right.
you take 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
Number 10
Creeping myself out.
runs over to Traveler
Ooh.
No.
and stabs at Traveler with his dagger.
Is
That's,
piercing
2
damage,
fails,
does
right?
that incur
If he hits
extra
you.
I think
damage
it's just
points?
one.
Oh, okay.
No, it's
It's a
damage
melee attack.
automatic. Yep.
Yeah, but it's an auto crit.
Do I just... Is that
That is a 9
Hit.
to hit.
No!
Yeah.
And he had
Hit a
advantage
dead
on
horse.
that, right?
I rolled a 6 and a 3.
Ah!
Wait,
Wow.
hang on. I want to see. Is this
Okay, number 11 is stabbing
vicious
with their spear.
mockery? No, it's an action. Okay, I'm like, wait, if I
Oh,
can
you
cast
get
vicious
shot.
mockery as a
17,
free
that is a
action, I would
hit.
love to.
You
Wow,
take
love to do
8
2d4
piercing damage.
Calling you an idiot. You can't even hit a dead horse.
Number 2 is also stabbing at
I was
Chianti
not listening.
with
No,
a
it's okay. I was hoping that vicious
22.
mockery could be cast as a reaction.
You take 6
Because otherwise
piercing
I'll be
damage.
for not being able to hit a dead horse.
Probably.
Numbers 8 and 6 are attacking Morgrim.
You can't even
Yes,
hit
sir.
a dead horse.
7 and
Can't.
19. So the second
I
attack
was
hits.
half untouchable.
You take 2 damage, but
Oh.
that is 1 damage because you're raging.
Ouch.
Alrighty.
Ah, stubbed my toe.
That was the enemies. Morgrim.
They clipped part of my
Your turn.
beard.
It is your turn.
Okay, can I hit 6 and 8 from where I'm standing?
Yes.
Okay.
But not with 1 attack. Unless
Right,
you roll a 32.
Holy moly.
Just I don't think you can.
Smash him up.
No, I can't.
That's the.
Okay, I am going to take my great axe and I'm
No,
going
that
to
would
make
be
an
both
attack
their
on
armor
6.
classes added together.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to make an attack at 6. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's 8.
8 total?
Yeah, 8 total for the hit.
Did you roll 1?
I did. Oh, crap.
Yeah, bad things
I need
happen.
to tell you that. Yeah, I
Huh?
rolled a nat 1, sir.
You're so mad that you swing your axe into your own leg. Roll for damage. It's okay, you're
It's
angry,
only
so you don't feel it.
Alright, can I roll my 1d1?
No.
Okay. Dude, you've got to be kidding me, man.
You seriously rolled maximum damage on it?
Yeah.
Okay, you take half damage. You are raging.
Cool, well that's 8 damage.
I'm gonna adjust where they.
Okay. Did you add the 2 from raging? So would it be 9 damage?
10 damage. Because you rolled
'Cause-
max on his
oh,
damage.
Right,
died
the
I guess it'd
rage
be
would be
9.
plus 2, and you're still raging, so it's half. So 9 damage.
Okay.
Go ahead and make your second attack.
I don't think I want to. Alright,
If
number
anything,
6.
you're angrier now.
But you do get to keep your even if you don't hit this guy, you do get to keep your rage because you did take damage.
I'm getting mad at myself. Nothing's going right. Okay, cool. That's a, does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
This is a real fight.
Alright.
Wish you were here.
14.
Send you a
14
little postcard
damage?
with this
Yes, sir.
Okay, number 6 is bloodied.
battle scene. And it still
Bloodied?
has the nice
You're
little
bloodied.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they have like.
They must have like
16.
15 health. Yeah, or
Oh,
16 or
can
16.
you imagine getting that though? Like mentally.
Like, I
too?
I thought they
just
had like
imagine them
13
just,
or
like,
14, but I guess
in
not.
front of the camera, so I'm like most of the cover of them is like blood and arrows
Alright, who's next?
and
It is.
stab yourself in the leg.
Hey!
Make a death saving throw.
Yay, death save! Let's see if I'll
We're getting more
survive.
beat up than
No, that's
we're
a
worried about.
fail. Into jail with you.
Was it a crit fail?
No, it was not.
Is jail.
But he's going to jail because this is not the time to fail.
Okay. Saru, it's your turn.
Alright.
Is if he
Have I
stabs
reached
me,
the end of the
he
tunnel
kills
yet?
me.
Yes, at this point, you've traveled about 500 feet. I didn't do the math exactly, but you get to the end of the tunnel and find yourself
Wait, did
More dragon eggs!
in a spot nearby, screened by trees and brush from the camp. Make a perception check.
Oh. Okay. That's gonna be 8.
All is quiet.
No, perfect. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Okay, Saru, it's your turn.
Alright, hang on. I'm
I
gonna
want to
bust
go
out.
slow.
Gonna bust out one
Uh,
1d6 so I can
The
roll these all
silence
at once.
deepens.
Oh no.
Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Cody?
Yeah, Cody.
Oh, initiative. Oh.
Oh.
Alright, so
Initiative.
I'm going to
5.
move 5.
What's your dex?
No.
-1.
4.
Okay.
So,
Alright, we'll get to you at the top of
Can
the
you
round
move-
again.
Can you move me 5 feet south, north being that way?
Okay,
So
I
I feel. Thank you.
north being that way.
I
Very
am
indecisive.
going
You keep
to,
going back.
For the first time, cast a
You.
3rd level spell, Lightning Bolt.
Okay.
2, 8, and 6 need to make a dexterity saving throw.
That's 8d6 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We need to
I guess I
save
should.
you.
Yep. Okay.
I've got 3 guys on me, and they're all intent on killing me.
That's 2 passes and 1 fail. Number
Boo.
2
Well, they
failed.
take
All
passes.
because of oatmeal.
Alright. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9,
We
11,
appreciate-
12, 13,
Whoa!
14,
Stay out of my head there, buddy.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So the one who fails takes 22 damage, and the 2 who succeed take 11.
Okay, all
You, and
3.
you feel this just like right past your face.
A fierce, loud crack
I'm so glad I moved.
ensues, as well as a flash of light, as a lightning bolt just bores a hole through all 3 of them
Also, probably through the wall.
and sets the stairs on fire.
Also,
Yes.
probably the wall a little bit. I don't know how strong the wall is. But if
Lightning
all failed,
bolt
it's dex save.
ignites objects that are not being worn or carried and sets them on fire.
Ah, that's right.
So,
I
it doesn't
forgot
bore a
about
hole through
that.
the wall, but it does set the stairs on fire. At that point, Bog yells, "Put out the fire and watch your magics!"
She said anything goes.
A couple of people rush over and begin patting out the flames.
So you've got to hit like 10 and 1.
So murder is okay, but property damage is
Yep.
right out.
Not my property! Okay. Chianti.
So Traveler's laying down.
Traveler is laying bleeding on the floor.
Yes.
Okay, so I can see over.
He's
it.
not just.
Yes.
Cool. I would
And
like
he's
to
like actually
shoot
messed up
at
right now.
11, or I mean 10 and Alden. What is that one?
1.
And 1.
Okay, shooting at them would be at disadvantage because you are next to enemies.
Oh, you're
So
surrounded.
you have to roll twice and take the lowest of the 2 if you did that. I didn't know that, but it's his life.
Yeah, but, like,
All of my rolls have been crap anyways. I might as well go for it and try to save him.
Are you ready?
Can't wait for you to roll a 1. Okay.
If she takes 2 of these out, at least like
Like, I don't
one
want it to
guy
be
is rolling to hit you, right?
What if I
'Cause they've been
shoot
hit before
at
by you, right?
What?
Can I
These
stab
all
like
got hit by
11
you,
or
right?
12 and shoot at 10?
Not 10, but 1 and 5.
Yes.
Got hit by
Does that still
cross.
give me disadvantage?
You would still have disadvantage because you would have an enemy next to you. If you don't want
But just on the
disadvantage,
1?
you could move out of their melee range, incurring 2 opportunity attacks, but you would then be able to freely shoot at these enemies.
And they would have used their reactions, so. I don't know.
We don't know what the damage is on anybody. Is that correct?
I know that
Oh,
5 is pretty bad off. He took some ice. He took some cold damage.
1 has also taken damage, I think, from Traveler.
So number 5 looks pretty frostbitten, but is
yeah, I
still
slashed
standing.
him too.
Yeah.
So, like,
1 and
if you
5 are
breathe-
bleeding, 10, 11, and 12 are all not bleeding.
So like if you have a
So
short
1
sword,
and 5.
Like,
that's better.
Yeah, my chances of survival are, even if you are able to kill 2 of them, my chances are still really bad.
I don't
'Cause
know. Who
whoever
knows? That guy
attacks
might
me-
fail to hit a dead horse again.
Maybe.
If I use one of my attacks, can I then move and use another attack?
Yes.
Oh, I
You
can
would still
split it up
incur
that
the-
way?
you would
Yeah,
still-
that's fine. Okay, I will stab 11.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's a 10.
10 is a miss.
You don't get any bonuses. Oh, that was with the bonuses, right? You're using automatic gun. Ignore me.
Alright, I'm just gonna try to stab him again.
Oh, no.
Well, he said even if I killed 2 of them,
Oh, I
the
know.
likelihood is so low.
It's
You guys don't have any
incredibly low.
healing spells?
No, you're the guy.
Well, we have a paladin
There is Paladin, but she's sick.
who is sick.
She has the call.
Actually,
First
if I
time
can,
in
if I
forever,
can
he's
run
perfectly on
back a little
Well,
bit,
jeez. Like,
I'll take the.
I was hoping Bog
whatever it
Luck
is.
was going to
Okay.
stop the
I'll
fight.
Yeah.
Because
Here?
they're gonna either
I
attack me
started
now or
this
they're gonna
fight
get to
with
attack me
them.
in a couple of minutes, right?
In just
In the
your
next
turn.
turn. Yeah.
In
Where are
the
you
next
moving,
turn.
Chianti?
Alden, can you move me back?
Here?
1, 2.
You could go grab his body.
Can I really?
You could
Dragging
stand
me
over
away.
him.
Yeah, you could shield, use yourself as a healing.
I'm
shield.
considered an
Okay.
object.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
As far as the
I'll
rules
protect-
of
Go
I'll
protect
your
protect the object.
Go stand her kind of in the same space as him.
Can you balance me on top of his?
Yeah, you can
So
stand
have
Okay, you
that
take
kind
2
of
opportunity
This is too
attacks.
heavy, I'm not
Your
doing
armor
it
class
on
is 12.
Otherwise, I would tell you.
I forgot it was metal.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
was that? I'm so sorry.
Your AC is 12.
Yeah.
Okay. 11 and 12 both stab at you. First one rolls a 12, and you take 9 piercing. Second one rolls a 17, and you take 5 piercing.
What you're
I have
doing
another
is
move, though,
heroic.
right?
You have one more attack.
Okay, and I can stab or shoot at people,
Yes, again, you would have disadvantage with ranged attacks. 'Cause you have
Even
even
enemies
if they're
next
right next to me.
Yes.
to you. Because they're right
Because-
next
Oh,
to you.
because yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
just kidding.
Yeah.
She yells
Range.
hail Tiamat and stabs Traveler.
Oh no.
That would definitely get
She
you
ends
in.
Decisions.
Yeah.
She puts
I've
you out of
been-
your
I've
misery.
Um,
That's my last turn.
It just feeds him a little bit of trail mix.
Dream of cakes and muffins.
I'm gonna, I guess, stab.
Which one?
5.
Okay. Make an attack.
Oh
It's
no.
15.
15 is a miss.
What?
What?
Yeah, they have like 16.
What?
Oh, boo.
How
I
am
tried,
guess
Traveler. I
okay.
tried.
Guess I was lucky that they were
Okay.
have to make saves instead of
11 and 12 are going
Yeah,
to
I
run
guess so.
over to Morgrim and make stabby attacks. 10 and 7.
Bless you.
1, 5, and 10 are all
She's
stabbing at
Oh.
So,
Chianti.
alright, well you're drawing their aggro, which is
That
good.
is 12.
Did they both miss me?
Yeah, they both missed you.
Is 12 your AC?
Idiots.
Okay,
So
so
they
that's
do hit.
3 piercing damage. 16 for 2 piercing damage.
Hey, I'm still alive.
And a 9. So that's a miss. Morgrim, it's your turn.
I'm gonna attack.
Wait, who is the third person who attacked me?
1,
Oh,
5,
one's on
5,
the other
and
side
10.
still. Okay.
I'm gonna attack 11. Actually, I have a question here. If I attack recklessly, will 12 incur?
No opportunity attacks, but they will attack with advantage
That's a thing.
against you.
If they live.
Okay, cool. Well,
Plus-
I'm gonna attack 11 recklessly.
Okay,
with my
roll.
great axe.
Roll with advantage.
19.
That's a hit.
Cool. Die, scum. Show.
What's the opposite of Tiamat?
Uh,
Bahamut.
Bahamut, the platinum dragon.
El Bahamut.
8.
8 damage.
Like Praise Bahamut? I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
Praise Bahamut.
Okay, he's bloodied.
Okay.
That's
And then I'm
amazing.
going
It
to
seems
attack
like
again on 11
Yep.
recklessly.
Okay, roll with advantage.
I wonder if there's a god of potions. Someone started with me.
Probably fine. Tourists.
Yeah.
17.
17's a hit.
Okay.
Depending on who you're DMing.
Part of the
What
reason why I
are
like
your
Eberron,
policies
the
on, like-
Pantheon is nice and
I don't
small.
know. A lot of settings give the
So
option
Mistra
for like
is-
Okay. You
Magic.
take down number 11.
Cool.
There's
Get
actually
outta
a
here.
Titan who is
Get
a
him
goddess
in
of
here.
potions.
Okay, Traveler. Make a death save.
Alright, we're gonna be using this one. Never. That's never worked for me, ever.
What'd you roll?
7.
Okay,
So
that's
a
2
fail.
fails.
But they aren't trying to hit you.
Yay!
Take the little victories where you can get them.
Yep.
Okay,
Give me
Saru.
a minute.
It's your
Alright,
turn.
it's my turn again.
You need dice.
Actually, wait. Let's do Potion Seller because it's the top of the round.
I love how
Yeah.
my phone, it's like, hang on, let me exit out to
Just
answer
drop
a text. And then it's like, huh? You were using this app? I didn't know.
I didn't know that,
And
yeah.
I'm just like, thanks, cool. I love a 5-year-old phone.
Let's throw you over where Ingrid is. You're just taking Ingrid off the map.
I think it was 20 now. How good this thing is.
Oh, is this the tunnel?
Yeah.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Okay, you call out hello at the end of the secret tunnel,
What do I find?
and 6 lizard folk rush out of the brush and attack you.
The lizard folk. What are there lizard folk out here?
Because they live here. Why are you out here?
Because I live here.
Do they surround him?
Yes.
Well, I wouldn't have gone out of the tunnel. I would have just been like,
Poking your head out.
yeah.
Well, then on your next turn, disengage and run.
How
If
how
you get
thick
an
is that?
extra.
How wide is that tunnel?
5 feet.
Yeah,
He's
I
probably
mean,
having a blast.
I would
Actually,
treasure room.
no, it would be larger because it's at least 10 feet.
Okay, fine.
Ingrid's probably having a blast in the
Prob-
They all
probably
get better
15.
than I did.
Actually, they rolled the same as you, but their dex is higher.
That's
Dude, I rolled a 5.
how you asked for your dex was.
Lame.
Dude.
Okay.
And thus ends the life of the potion seller once again.
The fact that
just love
if Potion Seller and Traveler both go out at the same time,
So, I
is
mean,
that
perfect
really
ending.
funny?
Okay. There is a flurry of bites, heavy
You really
clubs,
should have
javelins,
negotiated
and spiked
custody before you went on
shields,
the load.
all
Because he
pounding
was
on
like,
you.
I feel like it would be
It's a nat 1, so the first one attacks the one next to it.
Get the what?
Good.
Animal.
I would like to have an animal companion.
I want to
saying
take
if he
responsibility for this whole plan. It was my idea.
You know what? That's actually true.
I would be very happy to do that. I
Have you
also
ever
have-
This whole thing
negotiated
because of a
custody
bar
with
fight.
anybody before? If you die,
Okay.
who do you go to?
I have proficiency in animal
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's who
I'm
we
saying
negotiate
Ranger-
with.
Okay,
The
3, 4, 5.
Anti-dragon ranger.
handling. Hence
with the
why
dragon
I'm
companion, I think
protecting
would
the
be very
centaur
fun.
right now.
Okay. Second attack is a 10.
Ah.
Okay, number 2 attacks. That is a 13. That's a hit.
Yep.
Okay, that is 6 bludgeoning damage as a heavy club hits you.
Ah. Let's play a roll.
Then an 8.
Nope.
Number 3 attacks.
Dead.
I'm saying
That's
might.
six.
He's still
I'm saying
kicking.
might.
And a 10. Number
Say
4
two failed
attacks.
death saves. The odds
That
are
is
not
a
on his side.
23.
Ah.
You get 3 piercing damage
Maybe not.
as a spiked shield is shoved at you.
Ah. Maybe not. You can kill
Number
one
5
guy
attacks,
and run.
rolling a 6 and a
I'd be
15.
Perfectly fine.
Uh, You feel a bite
No, I'm saying
as
run
the lizard
to
folk
run over
pierces
to
you
the
with his
other
teeth
guy
for
for
4
second
piercing.
Gosh darn lizard people.
And number 6
So
Yeah, I'm not
attack
saying
him
we-
and
rolls an
then
18
attack. Yeah.
for
Attack him.
8,
Ideally, you
bludgeoning.
now. You run over, probably take
And-
out 5,
a
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
11.
but I go over as
Sorry,
soon
11's my armor class.
Deontay goes
Okay.
for me, then the enemies
You
go
get
forward.
stabbed with a javelin for 5 piercing.
Gosh dang it, dude.
Because
That's what happens when you go off alone.
Yeah, I guess.
Back up.
My turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna disengage and run back down the tunnel.
Okay.
And I have a speed of 40, so they can't catch up to me.
Very good. Alrighty.
Would you be
Lizards.
dashing?
What?
He
Well,
can't
I have to
dash.
disengage.
Oh.
6
Well, I think
opportunity
after that.
attacks.
Okay. You know that. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fair.
Just ignore Cody's mini here.
Yeah.
And while I'm running, can I cast?
Well, if it's a bonus action.
Well, how do I tell if it's a bonus action?
What spell is it?
I was thinking I
Yeah.
could try to do
If it's
enlarge
healing word.
on like the ceiling and drop down a bunch of dirt. What is the tunnel composed of?
I think enlarge reduce.
It's dirt. It's a
Do you
single
need
target,
the-
I think.
Charge your phone?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bonus action, though.
Well, what
Um,
about
It's struggling
healing?
with it so low.
I think it.
it is your turn, Saru.
Oh, okay.
Wait, can I heal myself with a bonus action?
Do you have healing word? Which you
Yeah.
do.
I do have healing
You
word.
can
So-
cast Healing Word as a bonus.
that
I'll
would
do
be
that.
nice.
How does he? How do you always
Alright,
clarify
I'm
exactly what
gonna.
Because he's the motion cell.
It's the artificer. Like, if you remember, like, my guy, I had 1,000 things
That's
I could
true,
do any
huh?
turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm
That's
running
true,
back
huh?
up
Would you
that
guess
tunnel.
I am
Yeah,
playing
you make
more
it 40
Would you
feet.
guess these
Tunnel
guys
is several
are-
hundred
One
feet
thing.
long.
I
Yeah.
play a fighter. I do one thing, but I do.
It is your turn,
Seems
Saru.
Very well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody, would you guess these guys are very intelligent?
No, maybe.
These cultists?
I mean, I don't know. You can be pretty smart and get sucked into a cult.
That's true.
Now I know.
I would say that the fact that they're in a cult
Used to be a-
would make
Used
their.
to be a cool uncle. That's all I'm saying.
I would feel like it would at least make their decision making impaired.
Well, that would probably be wisdom then, wouldn't it? I don't know. But anyway,
They look
I'm
super.
gonna go for it. I'm going to cast Mind Sliver at number 10. 10's closest to me, so
The
I'll cast
dumbest
it at 10.
looking one.
That's a 3.
All right, that's a fail. Okay, they have to take 2d6 psychic damage because I have reached 5th level. Well, I'm past 5th level, but it gets the increase at 5th level. Well,
2 damage?
yes. But he also has to subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw he makes before the end of my turn. 1d4 being 3.
Okay.
Well, does
Very
is
good.
2 damage enough to?
No.
Okay.
Anything else for you?
I don't think I get anything.
Okay. Chianti.
Gosh darn lizard people.
Can I take my
wizard
action?
people. I thought you said
Is
wizard people.
the
I'm like,
action
I'm
would
doing
be
my
like an
best.
attack,
Do
right?
you have a healing?
An action can be whatever you want it to be.
And I get 2 of them.
No. When you take the attack action, you may attack twice.
Oh, okay.
It is still one action. but
Can
you
I
attack
take
twice.
my action? Is if I rummage through Traveler's saddlebags to search for a healing potion to feed to him and then feed it to him if I find it, is that an action?
It is an action to administer a healing potion, and he does keep them conveniently reachable.
Beautiful. I'd like to give him a healing potion.
Very good.
Okay.
Do you want to roll the healing?
Would you like to roll the healing?
I think
2d4?
I would rather somebody else roll it.
I'll flashback
I'll take
saying
responsibility
Hey,
for
Two, four,
this.
plus 2.
I keep my
Yeah.
healing potions right
Well,
here.
real quick, I imagine Ingrid would have been finished with that crate by now, right?
Who knows? She's probably
Yes.
having the blast of
So
You guys,
So-
you're in the
throw her
heat.
into the running.
You're in the midst of a fight. You smell an acrid stench coming from the storeroom.
Yes.
Yay.
I still have a movement I can do, right?
Do you
if you
want
want
to
to
move?
her opportunity attack.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. No, I don't want to do that.
How much
That's
do you
a
heal?
6.
That's 6 HP for Traveler.
Yeah, and a reset of my death saves.
That's the big thing right there. That was a really
Good move.
Yeah,
Alright, it's the
seriously.
enemy's turn.
right down.
10 and 5 are both stabbing at Chianti. And you are flanked.
Does Traveler get to stand up again?
On
His
my
turn.
turn.
That is a 22 to hit.
Me?
See, you
No,
suck.
Chianti.
Oh, okay.
That is four piercing damage. Number 5 pokes at you.
So he's poking at
That's
me.
what I was gonna buy. That's what I was gonna buy if I went into the magic store. I was gonna
That's
buy-
a 17 to hit.
What magic store?
The
Well, yeah,
gnome.
exactly.
3 more piercing
What
damage. Very,
What
very
magic
good.
store? Actually, we do know of the
So
gnome. It
Well, you
would
know
be-
of him.
Number 1 is
it would
going
be
to poke at you,
fortuitous to see him again.
No.
rolling a 13 and dealing 2 piercing damage. Number 12 stabs at Morgrim with advantage because you were reckless.
I was in.
Rolls a 19, dealing
Oh,
5 piercings. You take 2.
I'm not even scared.
Okay, Morgrim, it is your turn.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna attack him recklessly.
I think I learned
Number
enough
12
spell
with my great
against all
axe.
these
Very
spells.
good.
Three,
All these spell
17
casters.
hits.
That's a hit.
Yeah, okay. Should I roll
Still
again?
fighters.
You might get a 20.
Yeah. 17 hits.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
Try to cast spells again.
Then,
Stop
Love it. It's always good to
uh,
have.
But no, it's
what is
not.
it?
Yeah.
8?
Yeah.
Because I
No,
get
counter
1
spells are
plus
good.
4 plus 2.
Counter
I
spells
feel
are
like
good.
it's so
Yeah,
neat.
8.
yes, 8 damage to number 12. He is
I mean,
bloodied.
the magic casters.
Cool.
I mean, we are.
So then
we
I'm
killed
going
them.
to.
How many times?
Who's the most damage out of these? 5.
Oh, I thought you were
right?
talking about the,
Five.
the lady.
5 and 1 have both taken
But she's
Oh.
like
exceeding
right
amounts
there.
of damage.
Okay.
We encountered her.
Should I try and run over there, or should I try and like throw a hand axe at 5? Do you think I could kill him with that?
You would have disadvantage with a ranged
Yeah,
attack.
just keep doing what you're doing.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Then I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
go
she
for the
she
12.
saved my band. She saved my bacon.
Okay.
We're
Cool.
good.
She saved my bacon. Cool. All right. Ready? 12 with advantage because I'm super reckless. Oh, please hit.
Just for funsies, I'm gonna see what my next death save would have been.
Wait, it was a 16. You
Oh,
want me
was
to roll
it?
again? Probably.
What'd
Shall
you
I
roll?
roll again?
Yeah,
20.
that's a hit.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Did you add 2 from your rage to your damage the last
I
attack?
did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's dead. He's dead.
How much damage?
All the damage.
12 plus 6.
18, I think, is total.
Okay, he is bloodied.
Oh, he's still up.
He's
No,
bloody.
just kidding.
Oh,
His-
I was like,
by
whoa.
bloodied, I mean
He's
his bloody head
extremely
pops off his bloody shoulders.
Oh,
Okay.
Bloodied. In the
Everyone
sense that
in
that's
the
about all
vicinity
that's left
is
of him
also
is his blood.
Would you like to move?
oh, can I?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
thought
he's-
if I
he
attacked, I thought
There
attack-
is
You
an
can't take-
there's an acrid acid odor coming from back there.
But you can also
Taking
run
that or
towards
help
5.
us.
I think you should help us. I'm going to die.
Probably.
Yes, but there's 3.
I don't think you will.
There's
Three
3
hit
of
Not
these.
anymore.
Actually, I forgot. I've got Traveler. I'm
Let's
good.
see. I can move 35 feet, I think now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 5, 10, 20.
Yeah, 5 to
No,
10.
it's 15.
5, 10, 15. If you go
Then
more than
30.
5,
Yes, 25.
Okay.
and then 30, and you can you.
You cannot attack, but you can
Yeah.
get there.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Can you right there?
Very
Yeah.
good.
Cool.
Okay,
I love that.
Traveler, it's your turn.
All right, let's get it up.
Okay,
You're gonna push her out of the way.
yep, it's forced movement, so you don't incur opportunity attacks because Traveler.
And as I push her
Surges
out of
to
the way,
his feet.
here, have a healing potion.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I have 2
How do I
more.
do this?
Are you
No,
using
have
an
to
action to
drink it on
administer
your
it?
action.
No, I'm
Oh,
not
I do?
administering.
Okay.
Just handing it to her. Free
Okay.
action.
Free action to hand it to her,
So on your
Cool.
action, you can take a potion.
Okay.
if you wish.
Alright, so.
If there's anybody left.
Alrighty, Traveler.
Alright, now I can attack!
1 and 5 cower before you, both of them bleeding from multiple wounds.
Alright, so yeah, I'll attack one.
That's as bad as you can
My
do, buddy.
rolls have been trashed.
As bad as you can do,
Congratulations,
buddy.
buddy.
So
This is the worst.
Yeah, that
This is
is
the worst anybody ever
25.
done it.
Good job.
With
You're
the
the
halberd.
Cat trying to drink water, and it's with such a bad, like its whole body's in there.
And
just spilling
that
it everywhere.
is 14 points damage.
Okay, he's way dead.
Congratulations, buddy. It's the worst
Nice.
anyone's ever
There
done
you
it.
go.
Alright, number
I've got
one.
to use that on somebody.
That is 16.
That's a
One of
hit.
the phrases in the French is like,
That's
"I'm
gotta
using
be
that
the armor
now."
class.
And I'm like, cool.
And
Yeah.
that
I can't make
is 8
choices
points of
about
damage.
that.
Okay, he's super dead.
Okay.
I know that feeling
See?
too well.
We're
Travis,
doing better now.
you surge to your feet and you strike down both opponents.
Oh,
I knew I was making the right move.
My
Alright,
turn.
Saru.
My turn.
There's one enemy left.
Alright. Come on, cantrips. Come on,
Cody,
cantrips.
Go ahead and take the lizard folk off and move them to the side.
Okay, that's good news.
Are the lizard folk gone?
Oh no. I'm going to
Potion
run
Seller
away.
is going to dash on his turn. He's just
Alright.
going to fly down.
Right.
the
Can
tunnel.
you make number 10? Can you make number 10 do an intelligence save?
Thank you.
That's a 13.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so that's very comfortable. You see? That's it.
Your comfort means nothing, Dad.
All right. That's 9 psychic damage.
She's like,
Okay. A little bit of blood trickles down out of his ear and he collapses to the ground.
ooh!
Yeah, I see that and I just go woo. Top of the balcony.
Yeah, we just hear.
I mean, you probably see me too.
You guys will not believe the thing that happened to me.
I
As
would
you
like
come
to
out- as you
sprint
come
to
out to a
Bog as
courtyard
soon as I can.
With 12
Bog
dead cultists.
Is nowhere to be found.
Oh.
As you come out to a courtyard full of 12
There's
dead cultists,
cheering.
you'll never believe
The
what I
bodies
saw.
of the cultists are dragged outside to be buried later.
Can we go through their stuff?
Sure.
Yeah.
Their stuff is kept up in the room. You can go through it later.
Cool.
Potion Seller.
Since we killed them, do we
You
get their stuff?
get back to the tunnel and you push open the crate and you crawl up and you see Bog. You also notice that one of the crates seems to have been melted open. Ingri is like cowering next to Bog, and Bog has her by the nape of the neck. And he looks at you and says, "So, Potion Seller, what are we going to do about this?"
Potions are too strong.
Should we save that for next conversation
Next
for another
week.
day?
Yes, this is a perfect time. This is a perfect moment. This is positive.
I go,
I'm
"Woo," and then I
I'm
fly
good with
up
a
into the
cliffhanger.
air, never to be seen
Okay.
again. I'm not going to be here
Travel.
next
She
week.
flies.
Would you like
I'm
your
not going to be
snack?
here
No.
next week.
What,
keep
what
it.
kind was it?
Paladin.
It's just a
Yeah.
basic.
Thank you so much.
2d4. No! Thank you!
I kind of just figured I thought I was going to die 100%, so I figured I might as well go out helping.
I was sure I was good. I've got my backup character ready to go.
Are you serious?
Yes, I do. And he's great. You'll love it.
You know what?
He's a bard, and
The-
he's a drummer.
Right,
Not
drummer.
him.
Yeah, it's like, maybe we could have a rope.
There's
No,
worse
we're gonna have
characters
a
out
loudest
there.
man
And
alive.
he's a drummer. He basically just made his secondary character Yaskir.
Very good.
Oh. And he will be ultra.
That's all right.
No,
folks.
I imagine
I
he's
love
like
him.
one of the drum,
Thank you.
like
Thank
drum
you.
line, like he's got
Very
like a
good.
5 tenor drum set.
He's
The
got like
two
all of them, and
characters
he's
that I
carrying
That's what I'm
have ever seen you
picturing.
play have been incredibly interesting. So
You
Same
have
with
followed the
Phil.
cultists for several months, found, at least for now, a waypoint on their journey.
And we
But
killed
the
all
fight
of
has
them.
broken out, and you've killed them all.
So great, we
Only
know
to
exactly
find
where to go
one.
now.
Over poisoned
so-
oatmeal.
When we get down to a point where they're weakening, is there a way for us to attempt to take them captive?
Yes, you
Should
can
we have
specify.
done that?
You can specify when they die that you wanted to deal non-lethal damage, so you can knock them unconscious.
Okay,
Oh.
okay,
good to know.
cool. And I guess we don't really need any additional information
leave
from
Ingrid.
those ones because
Sure,
they
you want
decided to fight.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
Just
the
to
ones who
fight.
decided to
Yeah.
all go for us.
Yeah.
Like, they could have
That'll
stopped
be
them.
Cody's
They-
animal companion.
Broke the laws of chivalry.
Chivalry only applies if you own horses, which I think is us.
We do all own horses.
The only law
Not me.
at the Carnath Roadhouse.
I mean, you are horses, so
I
I
am
think it
horses.
also applies.
Well, you are also considered an object. So.
No, only when
Only
I'm
No,
when
he's
unconscious.
alive. He's conscious now.
Oh
So.
man, this is
He's
getting
conscious
bad.
now, so.
The only law at Carnath Roadhouse is that of bog luck.
You want
Okay.
We're
I'm
gonna
not
have
gonna
words.
be here next week. I am not
Oh,
gonna be here
actually,
next week.
that is a good reminder. Next week is Labor Day, and I'm going to be out of town. So
All right,
there's
nobody's gonna be
no
here
D&D
next week.
next week.
Cool.
All right, so
What?
Summer flies up into the air and then just comes back down.
It is Labor Day, isn't it?
I just found.
Hey, that's pretty
a whole
cool.
bunch
I have
of crochet
Sundays,
patterns
Tuesdays,
for
and
dye
Wednesdays
that I'm
off,
gonna
so
make.
that means if I get
all
Monday
over.
off, that's a
Yeah.
4-day week.
Yeah, I found a mushroom
Yeah.
one. It's real cute.
Oh, that's
So we'll
Sweet.
pick up next week
I found
with
a dragon
Dog
scale
Luck
one
confronting
that I see that
Potion
I'm just like,
Seller.
I wish.
Yeah, that
I
got
found a
really
couple of
intense,
dragon scale
dude.
ones. I'm like, I can
It'll
do
be
that.
okay.
Do not
I can
short,
do that.
do not
I'll do
long
that.
rest. Do
Okay.
not short rest. We'll pick up right here next week.
Yes.
Next time.
Do
Alright.
not long rest.
I don't
Do
like
not
that.
short
So
rest.
I've got a potion for this.
Alright. Well, it's good seeing y'all.
Maybe
See
too
y'all in 2
strong.
weeks.
You ready to go?
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
I
Nice to
was
meet
so
you.
sure I was gonna
It's
die.
Ursa.
It was
Or
close.
is that Ursa?
Have you seen the anime Fairy Tale?
And bravo for making
Honestly,
sure they
Named
went
after
for
a
that
fairy tale
kill.
character.
That's so cute.
I was
a
gonna
good thing that
ask
one
you
guy
about her
missed.
name, too.
That's
So cool.
adorable. All right. Well, bye everybody. We'll see you soon.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.